to Mimics and Gimmicks, where a bunch of idiots pretend to know what they're doing and in the process torment me with their vicious mockery. I'm your friendly neighborhood dungeon master and player punching bag, Anastasia. Playing Troy, our half-wood elf ranger with a taste for bear blood, is Sean. As Magnus, our dark and brooding tiefling rogue, is Clint. We've got Ryan playing Biren, our furbolg cleric who prefers liquid courage, and Tatiana playing as Poofers, our wily tabaxi barbarian. Finally, we have Amanda playing Eravir, our sexy high elf sorcerer with hair and heart of gold. We are going straight into the recap today because we've got lots to do. I'm just down a laptop, so we're going to be a little slower today. Alright, last time on Dungeons & Dragons Ball Z, our heroes are on the hunt for the older-than-time tools of creation known as the artifacts, which must be collected in order to stop the incoming apocalyptic ruin. Their current target is a silver circlet which has the domain of dreams, including the power to craft imagined realms into reality, but is currently fused with the archdemon Aklis. Aklis has a vendetta against Troy due to Troy's father's actions. In the past, Troy's father had trapped himself in the Circlet's dream realm alongside Aklis. There he was able to overpower the demon and hold him hostage in a dream prison of his creation so as to prevent the demon from possessing others with the Circlet. While on the hunt for Aklis and the Circlet, our heroes fell victim to Aklis' plan and now find themselves trapped within his realm. Aklis first tried to break them through a series of torturous puzzles designed to challenge the players mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. However, our players' persistence and resilience drove Aklis to frustration, driving him to face them head-on. With no way to escape, our heroes continue to face the Archdemon through a series of harsh and strangely thematic encounters, though it seems they are not alone in this fight. What does Aklis have planned for our heroes? Who is thwarting Aklis' control over this domain? Will they survive this encounter? And what really happened to Troy's father? Let's find out now on Dungeons & Dragons Ball Z. Yay! Okay, we are jumping straight into where we were. Again, just 1 second to fix that laggy laptop. So you guys have found yourselves in what I would describe as the eye of the storm, except it's not calm. It is chaotic and very tumultuous. As raging winds storm all about you, lightning crackles nearby, and yeah, it's a generally unpleasant place to be, very loud, very deafening, and above all, to take note of, is you're not on solid ground. In fact, you find yourselves floating, somewhat miraculously, in the middle of this seemingly endless space that is just consumed by the raging winds that whirl all around you. You do notice, however, that surrounding you in various locations on this map are a few curious creatures. Namely, there are some hostile-looking, sort of condensed patches of air that seem to not want you there.
Mean air. Got it.
Yeah.
Mean. Looks very angry over
One
there.
might even call them something like an air elemental, perhaps a storm elemental.
I prefer angry air.
Angry.
Angry air.
Angry air, compressed air.
Repressed air.
Yes. But in addition to these creatures, there are some darting small shapes that are flying across the arena at high speeds. They're not moving right now because we're going to be in initiative order, but they will be. And if you take a closer look, you notice that these seem to be little glowing purple keys with wings that sort of like carry them through the air, seemingly totally like immune to the harsh winds that push every direction. So we're gonna start this by rolling initiative.
Yeah.
Great.
Right.
Eravir first, please.
13.
13. Biren.
12.
12.
We like that order.
Magnus.
20.
20.
Or is that the worst
Hoopers.
order?
8.
Gosh, take it. Just gonna leap in the rear.
And
Yeah.
Troy.
22.
Don't worry, the tank will go in
22.
last. It'll be fine.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, God. Oh.
20. Oh.
Your 22 is not even good enough.
Okay.
The angry
So,
cat speed.
as our players can see, top of the round is in fact our dear storm elemental friends, who are they're gonna do something that some might think is mean.
Do they pass wind?
Okay, well, Baron instantly dies.
Struck down. Atlas is unamused.
Let's see, this is going to be... a Dex saving throw from Erebir, Biren, Magnus, and Troy.
Dex throw.
Yes. Because you are out of the range.
Ouch.
11.
11.
60.
14.
Okay, not good enough.
For
Damn.
any of us?
No,
Oh.
not good enough.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good start.
20. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah!
Sure,
Oh, did I say that wrong number?
Look at-
I
look
meant
at-
a much higher
12.
Yeah, I
And
meant
an
the
8.
highest
And an
of
8.
numbers.
I was looking at my
Curiouser.
added numbers.
Sure, sure.
You can see.
Magnus,
That
since
joke
you're a rogue
got
and
me.
you passed your Dex save, you'll be taking no damage. Those
Yeah.
who failed, which is everyone else, will be taking 32
My God.
lightning damage
Oh,
as this storm elemental from the top sort of begins like whirling around in on itself, generating this crackling electricity which flies out in a line straight through Erebir. Magnus kind of like does a sweet air flip out of the way. The rest of you are still kind of getting your air feet, your air legs.
The color has drained from Hooper's face, and yes, you can see that through her fur because it's that bad.
Oh, God.
Oh, she got
What elemental did that?
The top one,
The top one,
directly
okay.
above you. Now the other two get to make a quick little move, if you don't
Hey,
mind.
remember when we wiped in the first instance of combat?
well, that was fun, guys.
Ooh.
How are you doing, Poopers?
Fine. I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh,
That's
Poopers,
why
are
you're
you
going-
floating?
Yes,
Let's see.
we're all floating.
Are you horking?
Yes.
Oh, no.
So
Have you
I'm used
eaten?
to using 2 laptops. I'm sorry.
Probably not recently.
You. We're good. That's why she's by herself.
All right, Poofers. That is a 24, and
Doesn't hit.
well, it does.
I
Troy,
disagree.
it's a 14.
That actually does not hit. Unless, well, it does.
Wait, no. It,
No. Now, what's your
Tell
AC?
me.
Yeah, that's what
16.
Yeah, that's what I rolled.
math
Actually.
is really hard for
I
some
didn't
of us.
change it. It's right there. I didn't even roll for it.
Poopers, this creature whooshes up towards you and pulls you into a sort of little cyclone
Oh, good.
before
Great.
spitting you out.
Wait, so it's spinning me?
It's spitting you.
no.
Okay, you just see like little trails of stomach acid spinning out of this vortex. Poor poopers.
And you are taking 20 bludgeoning damage from that for now.
But I'm not raging yet.
Yeah, and then it is
Lord.
going to. You can try and make an opportunity attack, but you have disadvantage on hitting it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go for that.
Okay, go for it. Same with
Okay.
you, Troy. You can try and make an opportunity attack, but you have disadvantage on it.
Attack 1. Okay, so that was 19, and then that is 20. So 19 to hit.
I think that hits. Yeah.
For hold on, I gotta subtract some stuff.
Hope that hits.
1 for 20 damage.
Okay. Noted. Troy,
16 to hit with disadvantage.
that also hits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
10
Nice.
damage.
Cute.
10 damage.
10 damage. Nice. Okay. That brings us to our next friend's turn, Troy.
Okay. I'm going to second wind with a
Ah,
bonus
win.
action. Because
Angrily?
Word of the day.
Inspiration for
little-
being on theme.
Yeah.
No.
Aw.
Aw.
We have not gotten inspiration in so long.
that is sad.
It's your job to reward
Doesn't
each
do a
other.
whole lot of
roll the
good.
hit?
What? No, second wind is to regain HP.
Oh.
Which I rolled a 1, so I get a whopping 11 back.
Well, 11's 11.
Perfect.
That's
know.
it matches what I currently have. So I doubled.
You doubled.
effectively.
Wow.
So there you go. Good.
He
and then
needs a nice
You still have bacon.
which one did I hit?
Yes. I need to roll to see if I have
I'm
it.
sorry,
still
you hit the one that is nearest you. Still moved away, but
And could I have told it made a difference? Like, I could tell that it impacted.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like the.
Does the air look a little angrier? Or less angry?
It looks. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just kind of air.
Is there less of it?
well, you're kind of surrounded by air also, so it's really hard to tell.
Okay, so I'm going to sharpshooter at
It
it.
did seem to have an effect, though. Okay.
So 23 minus 5 is 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be doing 18 damage.
Nice.
And
Okay.
I'm just going to turn around and repeat that action, same one, sharpshooter as well, for a 19 to hit at 20 damage.
Nice.
Okay. It's a chunky amount of damage you've dealt out.
And that's pretty much all I
You
got
wanna
for
move?
that one.
Good job, Troy. So you managed to get your position secured after that pretty big hit.
Yeah. Ouch.
But you feel energized from that electricity bolt, maybe. Just like adrenaline's pumping a little bit. You
Okay.
take a deep breath, aim down sights, and launch 2 arrows. You see them sort of slow as they pass through this creature, kind of like tearing through that arrow a little bit before just kind of like crumbling away. Again, it seems to have an effect. It's just flavor.
Oh.
Okay, Magnus.
Alright. Are the keys flying around?
They are
Around it.
currently. They will move on their turn.
Like, could I use my mage hand and try to grab the key that is directly behind me?
What is the range on your mage hand?
30 feet?
Maybe.
Guys, make note of how your attacks.
It's 25 feet.
feel.
There's
Well,
one
there's the
directly
one-
behind us.
To the left.
To the left of me.
Oh, the left
sorry.
of you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you can try, but you're gonna have to make a sleight of hand check. No, dexterity saving throw.
A dex save. Okay. Here. That is a... Oh, I guess it worked. A 23.
Nice.
Okay. You are able to reach your mage hand out with your action
Yeah.
and grab that key. It's like writhing in your hand. You pull it back towards you and kind of like hold it yourself. And it does seem like it is still struggling to get away, but it's very weak. So there will be
Okay.
attempts for it to escape your grasp, but they're not hard to fail.
With a bonus action, can I remove the wings?
You can try.
Pluck the
Make a
wings
strength check.
I want to pluck the wings off.
No joke, I was thinking the same
Wow.
thing.
That is
Just straight up strength.
intelligent and brutal at the
15.
same time.
15 is not high enough to rip the wings off. They are
Yeah.
They're very sturdy.
There are good wings.
Very
We're gonna have to teamwork this.
Sure.
one.
Yes.
You get one. I get
Okay, and then
I'm gonna put
Drawn
oh,
quarter it.
in fact, if you just want to move me,
That one means it's grabbed. You see a little green
Yeah.
thing there? Okay.
and then I'll move back, maybe
North or west?
Or sorry, to the left towards that one I grabbed. 3 squares.
Okay.
There you go.
How are we moving?
You guys are flying. It's just a sort of innate sense.
Are we kind of like
maybe-
skydiving-ish?
Well, actually,
you know what
Troy,
I mean?
why don't you make... Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Ah, so there is the down.
No, but
So there is.
it's more like the wind is in every direction, and you can kind of just maneuver yourself.
I see. I see.
You want me to explain the full physics of this?
I mean,
Hang on.
it depends.
Erase
Hold
everything on the
on.
whiteboard and let's just start with the lesson.
Because
Sorry, stream, we're
It
going
has
to
an
physics.
effect on Pooper's efficacy this fight. Is she going to be vomiting 90% of the time in our fight?
It is like being trapped in an air chamber where you are pushed every direction.
Great. Great. That's
Can you
not
make
good.
That is just
Can you make a
great.
wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes.
A wisdom save?
Just him.
10.
You have advantage because I still have Beacon of Hope up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then 10.
You don't notice anything.
Oh, perfect.
Damn.
Although I did notice that I felt something when I you guys missed it, but I wanted to yell out, "Hey guys, note how you feel as you attack the floating wind bubbles things,"
The angry air.
because I feel like that was a nod from the DM. So I don't know, it could be nothing, but
Yeah.
I felt energized.
It is now the... Well, that was mostly me being flavorful. It is now the key's turn.
Keep the flavor coming. Well,
Enjoy the flavor. Stay away from poopers.
That's just generally good knowledge.
Generally good
As a general rule, you just say, oh,
Poofers loves you,
I
and
know.
you want to stay away from her.
Doors and poofers.
We're falling.
Especially doors around poofers.
the two combined.
Just don't be on the other side of the door.
Oh, they're flying into darkness.
Oh.
Darkness.
Oh.
Where are they going?
Okay.
Zoom out.
Did it?
Show us more, please.
Why did it get darker? Did you make it darker?
No.
I don't think it got darker.
No, she's moving the
Oh.
keys out of our view.
Okay.
Oops. All right, that ends up right about there. All the keys have darted a little bit around the map, ending up in their respective locations. Here.
Well, since
Oh wait, sorry. It has to make a save to escape Magnus. It failed.
Perfect.
Nice.
Noise.
She's like, fail.
Pathetic.
since he's got Beacon Pope up, I'm gonna do a level 4 prayer of healing for everyone.
Okay.
And that gives everyone an automatic 35
Oh, replenished.
healing.
Yay.
I don't know why, but I'm full HP. I don't know how that's possible.
That's very nice for
Or it's
you,
okay,
Magnus.
only one of them has expended their strong attack, so.
Oh, perfect.
And then I'm going to move away a little bit from Poofers.
Which direction? Left?
Left.
I told you, general rule.
You're quirking,
Okay.
and I love you, but no.
So you kind of like put your hands together around your, your little moon crescent necklace, and mutter a prayer. The arena is filled with a soft white light, which is sort of like a warming effect upon all of you, and you guys feel restored, stronger, except the Cougars.
I feel stronger, but still very sick.
Viren, it's your turn.
Cool. Which one was Troy attacking of the
One
wind
The
guys?
south.
of me.
Got it. Bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. I am
Take it
going
out.
to checking my spell slots before I say it. I'm just gonna use a guiding bolt on him.
I let a 16 hit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my first. That was what I.
Okay.
That is a 13.
Does not hit.
Ooh.
Somewhere
Note.
between 13 and 16.
Yeah. And then as my bonus action, I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay.
Um,
You vanish out of
And-
sight.
I am going to scoot up diagonally towards the key and try and grab it.
So that's 5, 10,
Yeah.
15,
I want to be bottom right of the key and try and snatch it.
20, 25, 30. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. 5.
Not good enough.
Aw.
In fact, this gives the key a nice bonus action to get away from you.
Oh.
Okay.
And
I'd like to look around and see if there's anywhere to put these keys.
I'm glad that the last person in our initiative roll was the one who looked around at what we should be
smart.
doing.
There's a
Just too
lot of
nauseous.
air, and I'm just tumbling, but in my tumbling, I have a lot of views, okay? I can see a lot.
You do not see a lock of any sort.
But do I see anything of interest?
There are lots of keys flying around, mostly.
Right,
Also
so there's no lock.
angry air.
So there's angry air and keys. Are those the only two things that I see in this arena?
correct.
Interesting.
Let's just start jamming keys into stuff. First, the angry air, maybe.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Okay, I'm going to move right to
Please
and
make a
up
Constitution saving
one.
throw.
Huh?
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Because I'm sick. Jerk. Jerk. Okay, that's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-bam.
Sure.
Okay.
Haha.
You have you suddenly feel okay.
Oh,
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
right.
For that
6
one.
seconds.
I've
Oh.
been cured. Okay,
Great. Better than you've ever felt for the next 6 seconds.
I'd like to move directly north of the eastern wind thing, like one space up though, so I'm not in range. And then I am also going to mage hand that key.
Okay, please make a
You have
dexterity
mage hand?
saving
I do. I'm a magical cat now.
Yeah. Magic.
What am I making?
throw. Dexterity.
All of us
Magic.
except Troy.
Magic. Yeah, he has a spell now. You got the coin.
But
Oh.
13.
Not good enough.
No.
Not good enough.
And that gives the key an opportunity. So
Why
if you
is
like
that?
reach out towards it, and it just kind of like darts away.
What a jerk.
Wait, what did you roll?
I rolled a 13 and
You
it
have
did
a
not work.
I should.
I'm not very
What was
dexterous.
Troy's new thing or whatever? He's a coin or something?
All of you have coins. Remember, I gave
We
you.
all have
I gave you a
coins.
coin. That all
totally
have a spell.
I should add that to my inventory.
Yes, I can tell you what yours is. You have a coin.
That used your action to use.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here, I think.
You have a sapphire coin with a B on it,
Yeah.
and you have minor illusion for it.
Nice. Nice.
Bummer. Bummer. Okay. Back to the top of the round.
Sweet. Angry air.
Angry air. Which one did you hit, Troy? The one next to you?
South of me.
Okay.
We don't even know if we have to get the keys.
I know.
Do they look okay, lighter again?
Oh,
Do they look any
I
different?
don't know why
at
that's
all?
happening.
Yeah, I think it's just TV.
I think it's our TV
Yeah, I don't
light
think it's-
Go
detection.
inactive and like.
No, I don't think it's an activity thing. I think it's how dark the room is.
Got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Clippers and Viren, please make a dexterity saving throw. It is a scene threat.
Oh.
It is a team threat?
Correct.
18.
Okay.
Nice.
Hopefully I do better.
I'm invisible. Does that matter?
Good point.
Maybe. That may change what I do. I should mark you with that somehow. It's just super hard to see on this laptop because the screen is very small. So
We should get our minis and those little discs that we got. And we can rest it on each.
I would like to thank
That'd be
Windows
cool.
for forcing an
They're in the
update that isn't finished. So, all right. Then I need you two to make a dexterity saving throw.
What?
Oh, I
Instead-
probably would have passed that.
I probably would have passed. Can I keep my roll?
No,
21.
21.
26.
26. Okay, again,
Takes
Magnus,
0
you,
damage.
this creature sort of like begins to, go in like a little whirlpool of itself and start generating electricity, which shoots out at both of you. You both saved. Magnus, you'll not be taking any damage.
Oh, shoot.
But Troy will be taking 14.
Finger
Sorry, 14?
14 light.
It's like
lightning
tumbling with
damage.
finger guns.
The last one is also hitting Troy.
Don't even understand what that is because guns don't
I know.
exist.
I don't know. Finger bows.
3 attacks.
Uh-oh.
I did that wrong last time. Well, the first one's a nat 1, so you get shocked by the lightning, and the sort of zap sends you out of this other one's. It sort of forms these like claws out of air, which slash,
Ooh.
and you're thrown out of the way. The second one comes back around with the other hand, reacting to your movement for a 24, and the third is a 16.
16 matches. 24, obviously. Yes.
Okay, so this like second slash comes up and pushes you forward again, and it brings it back down with its right hand for the final amount of damage with that. So that's going to low roll. Ouch. Plus, I rolled very low, so that's only 12 damage.
Okay.
That one's going to stay there. This one also gets a turn. Viren's invisible, huh?
I am indeed invisible.
So it's going to come for me.
3 attacks
no.
against Eravir, very much in the same fashion as Troy. First one definitely
Shield.
misses. Okay, so 3 to what, to a 22?
Also shield.
What's your AC now?
Well, isn't the shield up for the entirety of the turn?
It is up
Yeah.
until the start of her next turn.
Yeah, I thought so.
17 plus.
I just wanted to know what her new
Yeah.
Plus 5, so 23.
Okay, none of them
No,
hit.
22.
22.
17.
Right
We can
as
do
your
math.
claws start to sort of like rend through the air to shred you apart. You throw up a shield, and all of them are deflected.
Ooh.
As it sort of like collides with the shield, it disperses the air, which collects back on the other side into the creature again.
Noise.
That was a very underwhelming round for me. Troy, please make a wisdom saving throw, maybe.
With advantage.
Okay. Good for the. Let's go. Okay, there you go. Let's go with nat 20 for our 21 total.
Yeah.
So you're taking a moment to recover from these hits you've just taken, and your vision is cast sort of around the arena as you're thrown from the the strike of the air, so it throws you off balance a little bit. And as you're whirling back around, you kind of take in the scene of all of your friends at once. Pooper is sitting there going, Beerens is not there. There's just a void.
It pans over the camera to where Beerens supposed to be. She's not there.
The camera moves
Crickets.
slightly.
Over to Erebir, who's currently channeling up a shield of bright white light. And then over to Magnus, who's
Wings off.
Fighting to the death with the key.
Why won't you die?
trying to rip the wings off. And you're struck with this, like, this doesn't make sense. We should look at the arena. We should be having our asses kicked. We should be already dead in this sort of scenario. And you kind of like look closer at the three people who are visible. And there sort of seems to be, as you really look, a stabilizing white aura that is keeping their forms intact and stable. Around their arms and feet mostly, sort of like what you feel is allowing all of you to maneuver in this way. And it reminds you of that sort of embrace of the white aura that had first saved all of you from what would have been Aquas's most definitely lethal strike.
The one that's also returned all our gear to us.
Yes, the one
Okay.
that also returned all of your gear to
So
you.
we're still getting helped.
And it's only sort of visible through this resonance that you have as you take a moment to really observe the situation, and your attention is immediately drawn back to your combatant in front of you, and the sort of phantasmal, ethereal feeling that accompanied viewing these auras quickly fades back into the adrenaline of battle. Now it is your turn.
Okay. I've got one right in front of me, right? Is it like point blank?
It's sitting there whirling.
Yeah.
Yes, it is point blank.
Looking angry.
Just for fun, and I don't expect it to have any other damage, but since I think I have disadvantage on it, I'm gonna take out my what is it? The moonbeam blade or whatever I have, and just make an attack at it with that.
Okay.
Should I just use the scimitar or the dagger?
I believe it's a longsword. It should have an attack. If you have it equipped, it should have an attack option on it. You can just use the longsword too. It'll be the same modifier in this specific instance.
Is that all I have? Is a scimitar? Is that the scimitar?
You just roll it with that, and it should
Okay,
be a D8 damage instead.
19 to hit, which and for 8 damage.
Okay.
And did anything? I mean, like I said, shot in the dark, but with the moonbeam blade, did it have any?
It doesn't seem to have any additional effects, but it is a little bit lighter in here now.
Okay.
Setting the mood.
How's it
What did I
looking? For wind?
It's looking pretty good.
Dang.
It's looking pretty solid, which is ironic.
I got it. Okay. Well, all right. I'm gonna do the disadvantage and take another longbow attack.
Okay. Why did I mark that one?
I don't know.
I don't know if I meant to mark the and that's what happened.
Disadvantage would be 18 to hit.
18 actually does hit.
Okay.
Stupid small
For
laptop.
8 damage.
Okay, another 8 damage.
And I'm gonna take. It's not worth the attack opportunity. Damn it. Okay. All right. That's it.
Okay, Magnus.
All
You
right.
are currently trying to rip the wings off of a beautiful, sparkling little key. Can you please make a investigation check for me?
Investigation check. I guess I can do that now. Investigation. Oh, that's actions. Skills. There we go. Insight, intimidation, investigation. That would be a 21.
21.
Nice.
So you're like tugging at this key, winged key in your hands, and the more frustrated you're growing with it, you're like pulling it up here and you're like, why aren't you coming apart? Take a closer look at the key, and yes, it is at first glance a key, but it also has some very odd ridges in it. I don't have like a picture of it or anything, but it looks like the teeth of the key would not match a door that you would think is like plausible. It is not a conventional key.
Okay.
That's it. Now it's your turn.
It doesn't have any like writing on it or anything, just ridges or.
Yeah, like the teeth of the key are. You know how like every key has a different pattern based on the lock? The pattern is very complex.
Okay.
It doesn't look like a normal key.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop fighting with that thing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hold on to the key with my offhand, and then with my main hand with my flaming sword, I'm going to move towards Troy's angry air, and I'm gonna sneak attack and use booming blade on it as well.
Yes.
What sort of damage is booming blade?
That sounds like a really good question.
What's what I say?
Booming blade is thunder damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Versus a thunderous thing.
Yeah, that's gonna work real
It's
good.
gonna be super good.
It gonna work.
We're gonna do that.
Okay.
Alright.
Thunder.
That is a 22.
22 does hit.
Alright. I just because I want to roll all the dice we're gonna roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With my
right.
flaming
Do I
sword.
have to wait my
And
turn to like tell them things?
No, you
Okay.
speaking is
so I
a
That
want
sound good.
to share with them that I feel the presence of something helping us, and
there's
maybe
so
I
many
can tell them
ones.
to take a closer look at their
Aw.
arms or feet and hands.
Okay.
5, 6. I rolled 3 wands on that. 8, 11,
Build a little dice
17. 17 plus 7. Somebody?
24.
Plus 4. 28.
Was the 4 from the booming blade?
No, I got a D8 with the booming blade, but the plus 4 is for my initial hit from my sword. Because
So
it's
it
a
was
D6 plus 4.
28 total.
28 total.
How much was thunder damage?
What was the D8
Oh,
result?
the D8 was 7,
Okay.
unless he decides to move.
Well, you strike the creature with this like slash that you see cut through the air, and then sort of like following as an echo of that strike is this like reverberation of a very, thunderous feel, and that seems to help the creature like
Great. Nice job, Magnus.
I didn't know.
It was worth a shot.
Don't do that again.
That's good.
But you did damage it a little bit still.
But I also used flaming sword, if that mattered. So this
Fire
is fire
does not
damage.
matter.
Okay.
No. That brings us to the Key's turn. Who you guys have a moment to use your free actions to speak while I move the keys around.
So I don't know if you guys missed it, but I said to the group that I feel like there's a higher power helping us out to check your feet and hands.
Well, whoever it is, I'm really happy that they're helping because I suddenly feel a little less sick. Guys, these keys, where are they supposed to go?
I don't know, but it looks really weird.
Weird, like what? Like, is it a bug? What is it?
I don't know. It has wings. I can't rip them off though. It's impossible.
Start
Nobody can
sticking
do it.
them somewhere.
Where am I gonna stick it? We're in the.
Why don't you put it into the whirlwind thing?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll put it into the whirlwind thing.
Jam it in there.
By the way, would I have noticed that
Could I?
his type of damage actually helped it?
Yes.
Because I'm close enough for that?
Yes.
Okay.
It was not the slashing damage or the piercing or whatever it is. It was the thunder damage.
Okay.
With my offhand holding that key, can I try to stick it into the thing? Or would that?
No, it's not your turn anymore.
Oh, I wasn't finished. With my key.
No, it's not your turn anymore. I already moved all the keys. You should have said something earlier.
Why not a key?
It's my turn.
Oh no, yeah, it gets to try and escape. You're right.
It does.
Oh, you rolled. Can you make a strength check, please?
Oh.
Fucking Bronco key.
All right, here.
I'm gonna tap this real hard.
Nope. Strength. There it is. 3.
All right, that breaks out of your hand. Does not get far.
Grab it again.
Stab it.
Thanks.
Okay. There
Miss, you stepped up to the key,
Yes.
next to the key.
the one that's near you.
That's north of me.
Oh, sorry, wrong way.
Nice.
And then I grab it.
A dexterity saving throw, please.
I rolled a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Yay.
Alright, you take that key in your hand and it is writhing miserably to get out. But you have grasped it.
How many
Firmly
keys are there
grasp it.
total?
And now,
There's like
There are
6.
5
Oh,
keys in total, I believe. 1, 2, 3,
There's 5 of us.
5. There are
can I
5
now
keys.
use my movement. This is my Misty Steps is bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Move back to the whirlwind and try and jam the key in the whirlwind.
Good move.
Okay. You thrust that key in, and you didn't take damage from that.
Glad it wasn't me.
Trap.
I don't think that actually hits you. That was pretty low. So you're lucky. You start to feel the sort of sting of the wind and immediately retract your hand, barely grasping onto the key in the process. Does not seem like there is a keyhole within these creatures.
Hey, y'all, don't put it in the wind, guys.
What does it look like?
You can roll
What
it
does what look like?
key.
The key?
Yes.
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm the only one that hasn't like manhandled.
You said that there's
yet.
5 keys?
I missed it.
Yeah,
No.
there
I
should
got
be.
8.
And Barry's sitting there invisible.
There was intended to be 5 keys. If there's more or less, then I'm done.
1, 2, 3, 4,
For
5.
investigation.
It's a key for sure.
Guys, it's a shiny key.
Okay.
With wings.
Definitely a key. Key of sorts.
Wait, yours isn't, but is hers weird looking? Or is it just
You didn't roll
regular
high
key?
enough to realize that.
It's a key with wings.
Viren, it's your turn, Mr. Invisible.
Okay. I am going to march on up towards the key above me. And I'm obviously going to roll a dex saving.
Thank you.
8.
Dang.
You try and grab it, and it flies away.
Dang.
Okay,
I am not invisible anymore. I am just going to use a cantrip on one of these guys. I'm going to use Sacred Flame on the guy next to Aravir.
Just for the record, so we can have this be standard. If you're using Mage Hand to try and grab a key, it's your action. If you're doing it with your hand, it's bonus action.
Okay.
Oh.
If you're
Yeah.
casting a spell, it's going to be an action. But if
Okay.
you're just grabbing it, it's your bonus action.
Noted. Yeah, I'm going to Sacred Flame. That's a Dex 17.
Which one?
The one next to Aravir.
That was definitely a failure.
Nice.
Perfect.
And then let me roll 2d8.
This is radiant damage.
Yes. If I can find another d8. Whatever. 7. 10 damage.
Okay. So you fly over and try and grab that key. It's just barely, like sneaks out of your grasp. So you turn your sights towards this creature harassing Aravir. Hold out your pierced time, and a light shoots up from it and just into the clouds above, and then another light radiates down upon that creature and sort of seems to heat it up and burn it a little bit. It
Bug
is
zaps it.
effective. Yeah. I was trying to make it sound cool, but you can just do that if you want.
I mean, it's that. It's just a really big bug zapper, though.
Yeah, I'm just trying, make
That was
the
really
I'm liking the flavor.
cool, and you can just call it that if you want to.
Moving forward, Sacred Flame is called Bug Zapper.
Anything else for your turn?
That'll do it.
Poofers. It is your turn. Conveniently, a key has moved directly next to you.
I conveniently try and grab it with my
A
hand.
dexterity saving throw.
It came out to 15.
15 is high enough to grab.
Yeah.
So you grab that key and you hold on to it, and it is trying to escape your.
And I heckin' look at it.
Roll an investigation check.
Come on. Investigate the crap out of it.
That'll come out to something below 10.
Dang.
It is a real.
Oh no, it won't. It's a 12.
It's a nice key. It looks a little odd. You don't know what's off about it, but it's a key.
So for my action then, I'd like to hug the key, go into a little ball and hug it so it can't get away.
Okay, you grapple the key.
Yeah, exactly.
I won't make you roll for that.
Exactly.
Okay.
That was the word I meant to use.
You're like a cat grabbing a toy, and you're like,
Yeah, a little kicking it with my little back feet.
Barely high enough. Okay. Is anyone particularly hurt right now?
I'm pretty hurt.
I'm alright right now.
I'm fine.
Everybody's fine, and Troy's bleeding from his eyes.
Fine, everything's
fair.
fine.
You
Really in
know,
this
the
position.
creator of this place really hates him, so.
True.
Yeah, I've been pounded a bit. I'm at up to maybe the third left. If I were to
You're only a third of a man right now.
Yeah. Well, but in normal circumstances, I'm technically
Precious
half of a man.
There you go.
Since I counted the
I
keys
don't know what happened.
earlier, I'm gonna yell to the group, "Hey guys, there's 5 of us and 5 keys. Everybody grab a key."
You'll gain 12 HP back as actually the winds died down a little bit around you for a second, and it's not quite as deafening.
Ooh.
And then they pick back up again.
12 back?
12.
12. I'll take
Is that what I
anything at
said?
this point.
12. Yeah, I
Yes.
don't.
Thank you.
Wasting one of my precious high-level spell slots on you. I don't think.
Oh,
Aw.
you selfish
Rude.
butthole.
It's okay, Tappy. I'll keep sending them my way. These guys don't need it.
Okay. This one's gonna back to the top of the round. It's currently the Storm Elemental's turn. This one is going to whip around Aravir's other side.
I wonder
You
if
guys
they're
are
all
pretty
sharing
spaced
each
out.
people.
Maybe.
Alright, Aravir.
I'm gonna shield this up.
Okay, still, that was a 26 on that
Could be.
one,
Ooh,
and
that
a
hit
24 on the second one, but
that
the first one missed. So again, this
How's that probably hurt?
this creature just basically like throws all of its wind power at you, and the first one you're able to throw up a shield in time, and then the wind
You
sort of
have a
kind of like
great
recognizes this action you've done and flies around the sides to come and rend you from the side.
That's cool.
This is gonna hurt.
I ain't gonna feel good.
Stop throwing dice.
31 bludgeon, nope, slashing damage.
31?
That hurts real bad.
Poofer.
Grab the keys.
You're the closest one, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, Poofers, that's a 14, I don't think hits you.
No.
A 21, and then a mod 20.
Yes, the 21 and the 20 do hit me. Thank
Okay,
you.
so you have thrown yourself into a little ball to grapple this key.
Yes.
And you hear this creature whoosh up towards you and start batting you around like a tetherball.
I hiss at it.
The kid does not react to that. So that's It would have been 28. Are you still raging?
I never raged.
You know, okay, 28.
Oh.
28
He didn't
damage.
make you really mad?
I used my bonus action to grab it.
All right, and then you two both need to make a strength saving throw, please.
Who's you two?
Those two.
Should've
Nah.
stuck with Dex.
Who, me?
No.
Nah. The boys.
9.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Yeah.
Okay, so this one kind of like expands itself into a little tornado that comes and picks both of you up. Magnus, you're able to sort of resist more. That's going to be 15 bludgeoning damage to you and 7 to you.
Okay.
Just can't seem to hit Magnus this time, huh?
Very
You guys are both thrown 20 feet away.
damage. Okay.
So
Okay.
let me throw you 20 feet away once my laptop decides to respond. I'll be throwing you 20 feet away. In the meantime, Troy, you can start working on your actions.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
About there, more or less.
Okay.
And then, I know that you guys can't see them right now, but there's that key down there in the bottom left.
Got it.
Yeah, let me just get
Is
all the hell the way over there.
So, I look around. Is basically everybody holding a key but me now? Is that
No.
No.
Only Aravir and
No.
Poopers.
Only ever Poopers.
Only the girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
The boys need to go
There's
grab
still
some keys.
Okay, where's the closest key to me? Is it the one south of Magnus?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that is the closest one to you.
Okay.
Keep in mind also you can use your action to dash.
Grappling hook.
I was gonna do that, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna save it if I can just get to it. I thought you had that one, so. But yes, that's why I was waiting. I'm just gonna make it over.
Grappling hook would have been cool.
Is that?
I
get
can't see my laptop.
30
Can he
feet.
have advantage if he uses grappling
It
hook?
says literally 30 feet to get to it.
it?
Yeah.
I will use it.
Okay.
This is not the time.
I'm basically running this off a tablet. I can't see shit.
Okay, can I make it to the other side, a little further away from the gusty mad wind thingy?
Not unless you dash.
Okay, I'm gonna dash. Can I still grab the key though?
If you use your bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
You know, if you dashed, you could get to the bottom one.
How about 22 this time?
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. You grab that key and it starts writhing in your hand angrily, and its
Writing
wings are
in my...
flapping.
Writhing.
Right.
Oh, I thought you said writing in my hand. Okay.
It's just sitting there like a little saddle.
Yeah.
Can I can't investigate it this turn, can I?
Yes, you can.
Okay,
I've been
why
letting
not?
everyone else do it, so why
Okay.
not?
So, you want investigation? Mm-hmm. Alright, you got it. That's a bad modifier. So 7. It's a key.
Yeah, it sure is.
Awesome.
It's got beautiful butterfly wings.
All right,
Okay.
Magnus.
All right. Can you? So that key that's way south of me.
Yeah.
South of everybody. So I'm
Heckin'
gonna,
south.
I'm gonna move just past Troy. Try to get as close as I can to that key, if possible. As I'm passing Troy, I'm gonna be like, "Look at the key head. It's weird."
You do look at that, and you
Okay.
do notice, wow, it is really odd. The pattern of the keys of the teeth of the key, do not look normal.
Anything I would recognize from past
No,
history?
but the shape is super odd. And as you guys all would also hear Magnus yelling that, you guys look at your keys, and they also look very
Does it
odd.
look like a lightning bolt?
That would be really cool, but no.
I didn't think about that, so no.
I know what they are, but that's a cool idea.
Are they toothbrushes?
Wow. Try and eat it. And no, it tastes like brass.
Is that as close as I can get to the?
Without
fucking-
dashing.
Okay. Well, dash is gonna be my bonus action now, and then I can use it in. But you're saying bonus action to grab the key.
You can bonus action, grab it with your hands, action, cast a spell. You can also use your action to grab it with your hands. I was just being nice.
Right. Okay. Well, let's get down there, and I'm gonna grab the key.
Okay, dexterity saving throw, please.
28.
You grab that key and you're like, you grab that key and you're like, you little bitch.
Manhandle key.
So this is a different key because Troy has my previous key.
Uh-huh.
That looks a little mangled,
I'm gonna
by the way.
inspect. Now I know where I have to look because I saw that was weird. I'm gonna look at this head. Does it look the same as my previous?
It's like a similar complexity,
Right.
but it looks different.
Okay.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just very.
Then that's all I can probably do then.
Okay, we're gonna make 4 escape attempts from the keys. Those 2 don't.
No.
Those 2 don't either. Okay. Bummer. This last key, though, is gonna continue its path.
Get as far away from Baron as humanly possible.
No one said, actually, they're moving in pseudo-random directions. But nobody said you can only hold 1 key, so. Aravira, it is your turn.
So I close my eyes and I utter sound, and a burning radiance erupts from me, and the wind dude has to take a Constitution saving throw, or he takes radiant damage.
Pretty sure that was a failure, but let me double check.
It's con 15,
Oh, yes, that was a failure, though.
so he takes 10 damage.
Okay.
Ooh. That was cool.
Okay, Nancy.
Very nice.
It's a bug zapper.
Yeah.
That's it.
Of course
So,
it is.
burst of radiance sort of wells within this creature and explodes outwards. It seems affected for sure, but it is still looking
Can
very
I look and
cohesive.
tell if any of the others are affected by what happened to that one by chance?
Sure, roll a perception check.
18?
It seems like only this one is reacting to the damage it's taking. Good thought, though.
If I try and move away, am I going to take a attack of opportunity?
Yes.
You can
Misty
bonus
Step.
action Misty Step.
I can.
It's a precious spell slot, Tatiana.
Yeah.
That's true.
She's got like spell coins or whatever the hell they.
Stupid sorcerer bullshit.
Sorcerer points. Sorcery points just has to be the nerdiest 2 words you could ever put together.
I guess I'll just stay where I'm at right now.
You stay where you at. Okay. Viren.
Staring at me really.
Seeing that it looks like the key is moving around in an outward circle, I'm going to go 60 feet straight down.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Is that right?
I hope so. It lagged. So I lost count a little bit. You might be one off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm swimming through the wind basically to get over towards the key because I feel like it's gonna rotate that way.
It's like when you kind of just like will a direction to go, your body is able to push that way.
Do I really want to do anything with my bonus action? I really don't want to use the spell slot right now. Yeah, that's gonna have my turn.
Okay, who first?
Okay, I am going to take an attack of opportunity for this, but I am going to feline agility 80 feet down to the next key. I don't know if I can get there. You're going to have to count. And if not, I'm going to use my action to dash to get there. So I can move 160
60
feet.
feet right there.
Oh, yeah. Great.
And
I heckin' grab that key. I'm just tumbling in a ball and I just reach out a hand and try and grab it.
Balling.
Yes.
Oh my god, this is so laggy. I can't even tell you. Alright. That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
For only 10 damage, however, that key's gonna get another attempt, which it fails. Whoop. Okay. Please make a dexterity saving throw to pick that key up.
All right.
Come on.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
17.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Down to 2 keys.
Now that I have 2, I kind of look at both of them. Do they look like they interlock at all?
Make an intelligence check, please.
Oh.
Good thing it's not Troy.
Oh, boy. Hold on. Here we go.
At least you're pretty.
Not. Where did it go? That's a
Okay.
9. That's not going to be that great. That's going to be a 11.
Smack them together and they don't quite lock in, but it looks like there's potential for it.
I yell out, "Hey guys, they might lock together. Everybody, give me your keys."
Okay. Failed.
Well, between us three, we have 4 of them.
You have all 5.
no, we have all
We have all
5.
5.
I mean, in that
Oh,
area.
Oh, yeah.
Where to go over there, yeah.
And then Erebir can just
Erebir
misty step. Yeah.
Alright, Erebir.
Yeah.
It's good to give him poopers too because she has
23.
strength for the strength save.
And then 2 misses. So this creature, again, are you throwing up a shield by chance?
No.
Okay. So that was a low roll anyways. That's 9 slashing damage as this wind cuts through you once again, much as before. And then it is going to move. You can take an attack of opportunity if you would like.
Yes, I wanted.
With your
Heck yeah.
dagger, I think.
Jab.
Never used it. Let's.
I've never used this. What is this metal?
Isn't that a feat where you can do that and use a spell for an opportunity attack?
I think so.
Yes.
It's Warcaster.
That's Warcaster. That's what I have.
See, I'm learning. I know about magic.
I don't at all.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Jab him. Bop him.
That.
Twist him.
It's gonna. Alright, Baron, you're gonna take a couple of hits.
Wait, what?
26
Wait,
to
wait.
hit,
26 hits, yeah.
and he takes 8 damage from my dagger. I reach down.
That seems really high.
Stab him.
Shake, shake, shake.
1d4 plus
Shake
5.
him.
Wow. Oh yeah, she was like a stupidly high.
Yeah, her dex is ridiculous.
She has a +5 dagger.
He's starting to move, so I grab my side dagger and I just slash at the wind as it goes.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Except it's a non-magical dagger, so that's only half the damage.
Oh, and now.
I'm just happy.
But you hit.
It just makes me happy inside.
Great. So, Biren, I already moved the elemental, but basically he was right above you. He's going to come down, smack you a few times, then move to his current position.
What?
Wait, won't he take an attack of opportunity when he moves away?
Yeah, he does take an attack of opportunity from you as he moves out of your range. But
Yeah.
that's going to, for my attacks, that's going to be a
Everyone's like, what? She has a dagger?
20-something. Math is very hard for my brain.
I mean, that hits a 20-something.
Yeah.
For sure.
A nat 20, and then a
Let you
7.
play with knives.
What was that last one?
What's your AC?
18.
Okay, yeah, so just those.
I'm strapped with 3 daggers.
I'm pretty sure I've got the lowest
gonna hurt.
AC in this group.
You're max.
Seriously,
fine.
what's your AC?
You also have higher
Yeah, but
HP.
you got a nat 20 plus another hit. This is gonna hurt.
I
She has
do.
higher HP than me. You have higher HP than me. They have higher HP than me.
I'm a
And I'm a
tank.
melee rogue.
Sucks to suck.
That is 41 slashing damage on
Somebody
you.
shield to have a
Damn.
23 HP.
With that crit. But you get to make an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. I am going to Sacred Flame him.
Okay.
And you know, light comes up and light comes down, and then, you know, there's like that. You can't really see it, but it's like a light blue effect. You know, it just goes. Zzz. Yep.
It's very
You lose all of your
anticlimactic.
powers.
You just fall.
do that.
Bye, Barry.
What's the damage?
It was worth it.
Sucks to suck.
9 damage.
Carry the 1. Okay. Not good at mental math. The other one is gonna hold its action. Troy, it's your turn.
Okay. Everybody, you have 2 keys. I have 1.
Give me your keys. I will slam them together.
Okay.
I'm very strong. That won't go away.
Can I give her my key as my bonus action?
Yeah.
And see what. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
You have 3 keys now. The more you hold, the harder it is to hold all of them.
Good thing she's super
I
strong.
think she's in a ball, just holding them on.
Yeah.
Kicking away.
Grappling them is effective.
Well, it's interesting you say that. So for my action, can I fire my grappling hook just past Erebir and like have her grab it and pull her towards us?
You can certainly try. Make an attack roll.
Hopefully you don't, pierce her.
If you
In the
miss
face
this
or
attack, you'll be
something.
damaging Erebir.
He won't miss. He'll be fine.
14.
You missed.
It's-
Aww.
Erebir, you're struck with a flash of pain in your back as
But it's a grappling hook, right?
Wait, you know
But
what?
it still worked.
Wait,
We were in.
Time out. I'm gonna use precision on that.
okay.
So
Nice. Plus 8. Please don't be a 1.
16.
Make a dex save.
Come on.
Good thing her dex is
Yeah.
max,
Yeah.
so who cares?
She rolls a
Our
1.
very dexterous sorcerer.
15.
Okay, you narrowly avoid the damage from the grappling hook. You're able to grab it.
And get reeled in.
Get reeled in.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
That's
Smart.
cool.
I took gymnastics in my kingdom.
Thank God you did. Because clearly I skipped grappling hook day.
That's why I'm so dexy. I'd escape out the window,
I've never used it.
You should just try and put everybody's keys together.
Okay, that
Yeah.
triggers the held action. And you guys see
Oh no.
Link get drawn.
How come you get to know our held actions, but we don't get to know yours?
Because I'm the
Aw.
DM.
Let's not piss her off.
What the hell is going on with these guys?
The linked.
Oops.
Oh,
Leave the giant.
what is
snowman
happening?
alone.
So they form this triangle of an electric
Ow.
current
Ow.
across all of you. It does. I can't draw it right, but you guys are within this triangle.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
I'll
goodness.
even move you over a square to make
Except
that clear.
Barry.
Except Barry.
Yeah, Viren is not. Viren is just watching powerlessly.
Without a key.
Oh.
Everyone
What is he doing, really? I mean,
needs to make a dex save at disadvantage, followed by a Constitution save.
Is it a scene threat?
Yes.
Kind of feel like
A
it.
dex save followed by constitution.
Dex
Dex
save at
save with
disadvantage,
disadvantage.
followed by
Is
Constitution.
the con save with disadvantage as well?
No.
Plus a con save?
Plus a con save?
Okay.
Oh god.
Well, I nat one to my dex, and I got
Nice.
11 on my con.
Should I punish you for not winning your dex?
No.
You sure?
I think so.
Yeah.
The girl with the highest dex.
Shush your face!
You sure about that?
Yeah.
So
Okay. May I hear your dex saves, please?
16.
Okay.
11.
11.
20.
20. You're out there. You
Yeah, I'm
got
out there.
that one. So the 20 and the 16 pass.
Yeah.
you guys, Magnus won't be taking any damage, but Boopers will be taking 18 lightning damage. The other two of you will be taking 36, and I also need the con save even if you
I'm
failed.
down.
Even if you succeeded your dex save.
I'm down.
My con save was 9.
You are stunned,
Well, at least I'm holding on to them very tightly.
potentially.
Your healer is
4.
official.
You're stunned. You're down.
17.
You're not stunned, but you did take the damage.
How much damage did we take?
36.
I'm down.
Okay, you're down.
Oh god.
Shit.
This is so fun. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Okay, that was the held action. That little
Very
arena.
pulling on his heart.
If she's down and she has the key,
Yeah, it's gonna move on its turn.
I'm just trying to play
Hey.
fair.
So you gotta get out of your stun.
Oh wait, you know what?
I would like to.
Yeah. And then you may, if the DM's nice,
I'm
she
pretty-
may let you put the keys together as a bonus
I'm pretty
action.
stunning. Don't worry, I can get that key. I'm not scared. Come at me.
You can make another con save to try and break free of the stun.
Oh, so it's... oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were still doing stuff. Okay. Yes, so that's a 16 for con
Okay,
save.
you shake your head, and you are free from your stun for now.
Okay. Did that take any action or anything like that?
That
do that?
took your bonus action.
My bonus action. Okay.
However, this lightning ring triangle thing is still up, and you feel the electricity is still pulsing.
Okay.
So you better move fast.
So I better be what?
Move fast.
I better move fast. Okay. So that was my bonus action. Okay. With my action, I want to, if all the keys are still there, I want to try to throw them all together. Because you said Erebir lost hers, so I'd have to be able to grab it.
She hasn't lost it yet because it hasn't had a
moves
turn.
On the
Okay.
key's turn.
Then
Yeah.
I want to try to just slam all the keys together if that's
You
possible.
give him your keys.
Well, yeah, I try to.
Okay, I'll let you, because I'm nice, take Erevir's key without requiring your action.
Okay.
And I need you to make an intelligence check, please.
Oh.
Oh God, you're too dumb to put the puzzle together.
Checks. Oh.
Yep.
I rolled a 3, so it's low.
Magnus puts all the keys in is like, oh,
I'm stunned, but you see a single tear.
Oh.
Alright, you have all of the keys. They're all gonna try and break free, and you're holding a lot of them, so. Those were low. That one was a nat 20,
Oh no.
and that one was also low. So one key breaks free from your grasp. I'll randomize which one that was.
So here we roll.
Okay. It's this one.
Swoosh.
Okay.
This little guy.
So that one is gonna go ahead and go boop.
Little bugger.
Does it take any damage going through the lightning?
Nope. Here. Death
Yeah.
save, please.
What I just.
Save.
Because of Beacon of Hope, she has advantage on death saves.
Okay.
So
I just
Is that
roll
still
a
up?
20.
You haven't failed one.
Yeah.
I haven't
Hope you
really
rolled
taken a whole lot of damage.
Above 10.
Nat 20.
Hey!
You get 2. Wait, no, you get up. You get up with 1 HP if you get a nat 20.
Yeah.
All right.
She's
Hot
back.
Damn.
You know it.
Until that lightning pulses
Do
again.
I get to go?
No, that's your whole turn to get up.
Alter. Oh, you're up.
I've been very nice, so we're saying that's your whole turn. I can't remember the actual.
Can I bonus action to help hot?
Sure.
Yeah.
Siren.
Might get wasted.
Well, you don't need to roll for that because it's max HP. Because Beacon of Hope.
So what is that?
Well, whatever.
2d8 plus. No, 2d4 plus 2. Is it a regular one or a greater one?
The greater.
2d8 plus 2, so it's 18. 18.
Okay. It's my turn. Yes.
I can do math now.
I
what happened
am
40 minutes ago.
for
Oh,
obvious
this one's
reasons.
not. This key is. It's still marked grabbed, but it is not.
Oh, he gonna get grabbed though. He's gonna get grabbed today.
Grab.
Tori.
So go ahead and ship me down. I'm gonna try grabbing.
Okay.
Now.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Man.
Nab.
Capture him in your Stein.
Yay.
Hey,
You got him. You sure did.
Okay, and I moved 5, 10, 15 feet. Let's see here. 5, 10. 5, 10, 15. Can I observe our angry triangle of lightning?
Yeah, it looks like an angry triangle of lightning.
Does it look like they're concentrating to hold that?
They're air, so it's a little hard to tell. You can make.
But it's like
you can make
are
an
they kind of like hands out, kind of like causing this triangle effect?
There is like lightning pulsing through them, which is being channeled outward.
Can I roll for something to determine if maybe Dispel Magic might work on them?
Roll Arcana.
We have to look up the Pokemon stuff and see what's weak.
15.
What are the effects?
Would this
Dispel
work?
magic on an elemental.
Actually, you know what? I have a better idea.
I'm looking it up. I have to know.
Okay. I have a better idea. I know exactly how to
Only
do
if they are summoned by a spell. So no.
this. Okay. I have... Let's see here. Charm Friend.
I have a thought.
Creature tries to use teleportation.
I said I have a thought. Light bulb.
Damn, that's not going to do anything. Damn, I was hoping that would do something. Okay. Can I try commanding one of them?
You can certainly try.
That's a Wisdom 17.
Ooh.
That's a high
Yeah.
DC. It's awesome.
Hopefully the air isn't too wise.
Hopefully.
You know.
Hopefully it's wise enough, but not super wise.
I will let you roll an insight check before you do that.
Oh, how nice of her.
That was
High
high.
rolls, yeah.
27.
You know that everything here is controlled by an archdemon?
Yeah.
Which tend to be super
They're extra wise.
They're
super
really
not
smart.
charmable.
I'm trying here.
No, you're doing great. I just am trying to be fair and
No, I know.
waste your
No.
spell slot in a tense situation.
I get it. I get it. Then I guess I'll just try and break its concentration. I'll just do a Sacred Flame. Dex 17.
No, actually, it was a 17, which is surprising, but it should still take damage, right?
Yeah. Cool. It's 6 damage.
Okay. It does fail its concentration. There's a momentary lapse in the bridge, but it looks like it will pick back up soon.
Cool. Okay. 5, 10, 15.
You hit the bottom one, so the bottom two branches move
Yeah.
over a bit.
And then I'm gonna shift right to the edge of the electrical current
Okay.
with my key, with my remainder of my movement.
Okay. Oakley dokley. I will when it works.
Okay.
Poopers, it's your turn in the meantime.
Okay. So the electricity's gone, right?
It is
And I'm
wavering.
stunned. So I need to break
You
out.
need to make your Constitution save.
Okay, that's not gonna unstun me because that was an 8.
You are still stunned.
Yes. Okay, then I guess I can't do anything.
Correct.
Oh no. Elemental turns.
Dark
Alright.
days for the
Bridge
DM.
picks back up then. And all of you need to make another dex save. You know what's coming this time. I won't make you roll a disadvantage. I think you automatically fail because you're stunned.
Got it.
18.
You also fail. Because you're. I got that.
Thanks.
Don't feel like rolling that many dice. So. That's good for you. They were very low rolls. If you failed, it is 31 damage. Are you down?
I am down.
Okay, so you fail a death save automatically. If you take damage.
Oh, shoot.
So you're one death down.
Okay.
You have advantage on death saves though, so
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause
Yeah.
it-
because
wow.
of Beacon of Hope.
Well,
Don't fail.
Then
already on one,
Magnus
so-
takes 9.
Shit, imagine if Troy dies.
But I do need your Constitution
con.
save, and then you take. You rolled high, so you got
18.
15.
Con, so dumb.
Jeez.
Such a dumb stat.
Your tank
I'm-
is at 2
I'm-
hit points.
I'm very
It's
stunned.
not my turn yet.
I'm very
I'm also
stunned.
not doing well
stunned.
either.
Still have Beacon of Hope.
I need your con save, Eric. Oh, and Pooper's. You took the
Hold
30
on.
damage.
Yeah, I got 2 left. Almost.
You're doing great.
Con
Yeah.
12.
You're stunned.
Fudge.
We might die.
We're all gonna die.
TPK
We're
might be
fine.
coming.
We're fine.
Foundry is completely frozen for me. Troy, I need another death save, please.
it's just a
Advantage.
With
Roll
advantage.
2 d20s.
good because that one was a 3. 13.
I was just saying.
You save. Okay.
One.
One save.
Magnus.
Here we go.
Free yourself, please.
Break this con. That is a 16.
All right.
You are free.
Yes. Question, because I'm looking at the skill right now. Misty Step. It says I can teleport up to place 30 feet I can see. Can I bring somebody with me? Or bring things with me?
You can bring things with you. You cannot bring people with you.
I cannot bring people.
Anything that you're equipping
them
or
keys.
holding,
Right.
you can bring.
Great. I'm going to get the hell out of there and Misty Step right to the right side of Barry's Keep.
Misty Step.
Because I'm magic.
It's starting to get old being the only one with like no magic.
Maybe
Okay.
you should go find a guy.
And,
This is very tedious. Okay.
and I,
You're surrounded by keys.
I know.
Would you like to make an intelligence check?
Look at all those keys.
Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
Yes.
Baron, are you
Because
helping him?
Barry's
Yes.
holding one. I want to
Yes.
slam them
You
all
can-
together.
Make it with advantage.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Here we go,
God.
baby.
Smart
Here we
kid.
go. I rolled double eights.
Oh my god.
Not
So-
good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Someone smarter take the key.
and
This
I'm,
isn't a high check either. It's the
well, it was double eights with my int of 2
It's double 10.
in check.
If you put those together, that's
Okay,
a 20.
hold on.
Basically
Could a
20.
person of average intelligence
No.
put these keys? Really?
Yes.
We are all screwed.
All right, that's Magnus's turn.
Inside intimidation investigation.
They're all gonna try to break free.
Okay, well, none of them did, so you're good
Yes.
there.
Oh, it's 3. It
Aravir.
was 11. I'm sorry.
You need to make a Constitution check to a saving throw to break from.
17.
Okay, you break from your stun.
Can I do something? I'm going to do a level 5 prayer of healing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And since
nice.
Beacon of Hope is up, it's a 43 back for everyone.
Thank you. Oh my god.
How have you
We-
been making your
Poor boy.
concentration checks?
Huh?
Have you been making your concentration check?
Have I? Yeah.
No, how? Had
How? Based off of the damage.
Okay.
Based half off
It's half,
over the top.
It's
yeah.
half or two.
He's been rolling.
Does healing do anything for him when
Yeah,
he's
he
down?
gets
Yeah, he's
up.
up.
He gets up.
Oh,
You're up with 43.
no,
You're just like,
43.
yeah.
Are you 43?
You're
Yeah.
all the way back.
Holy cow.
You just feel like shit.
No, I don't. I feel like 43.
You feel very alive, but very hungover.
I actually know
Oh,
that
like
very
last
well.
time.
We're not all
Okay,
of us are not
quick
feeling
question.
hot
So
right
that
now.
wipes the death save
Yes,
failure.
yeah, clear.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
So
We're all alive, but barely, so let's figure this shit out.
43.
You should get the fuck
You're
out
in
of
Are
it.
you
here.
kidding me?
Move
That's
through the lightning.
literally more HP
What?
than
Move
I've had
through
this
the lightning.
would
entire
you like
Get
to make
out
an
of the
intelligence
lightning
check with advantage?
triangle.
Because Magnus is helping you.
I'm also, hang on, I want to say I have that spell that gives me like advantage as well on in checks, and I almost just kind of want to make sure I do it.
Well,
Oh wait, no.
It's concentration. You'd have to drop Beacon of Hope.
Yeah.
Can I finish my?
Oh, I'm
moment?
sorry.
I need to Misty Step next to the top key.
So do we have 3 people working together now? 3
Or
big
No,
brains?
it doesn't
Spirit
stay.
and Magnus are called Magnus.
Okay.
Magnus got it. We got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
And all of your
checks.
bareness.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you said investigation?
No, intelligence.
Just an in check.
Yeah.
We none of us are happening.
Not great.
11?
That's what I got. Yes. He is also
Oh
dumb.
my god.
I'm not a smart man. But I
anything
know
else
what
you wanna
love
do?
is.
Give it to me.
Yeah. Since we're kind of, we're doing our skydive effect, can we like shift them into the center of us as well?
The keys to like better protect them.
Yes.
There's not enough room on the map, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Movers.
I break out of my stun, I assume, with what kind of check is it?
Constitution.
That's a 19.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to fly the fuck over there and try and put these goddamn keys
You're gonna
together.
take a damage from the lightning.
What if do I take damage for every square that I go through it?
Yes, you only pass through one.
Okay. I only passed through one to get out. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna do it because
I'ma
we gotta
watch.
get out of here.
I want to see what happens.
And then decide if I'm gonna pass through.
Exactly.
Okay.
You get electric chaired. It's like,
Did she get my zaps?
I might be your guys' savior
That
here.
was 31 lightning.
I'm still up. I'm
Yes!
still up. I'm still up.
31.
Wow.
And my intelligence roll is a 15. Woo!
We did it. We got 15.
It's on the keys and like just
so
like I'm
smart.
done with this. Like
First to save the day.
yes, you lock them all together. It fits into a little like cube, and you just like click it together, and everything goes silent. All the wind stops and everything. All of the nice music, which was
No, that's
really expertly chosen to match Tempest because it had a violin as
I
the
noticed
melody.
that.
That was
I noticed
nice.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gets the world advantage. Oh, and he succeeded. So,
Please heal us.
Beacon of Hope is still up.
Correct.
Let's use his.
oh, are you guys not
Dude, I haven't been over half
I'm
this
a
whole
14
time.
out of 106.
on all these deck saves? Haven't hit me once.
Yeah, a lot of deck saves.
I haven't been above half HP since we
the,
started.
the benefit
this,
of being a rogue, huh? So
Woo.
that is
Nice.
36 HP back to everyone. Right as all of the wind stop, a sort of like nice gentle breeze blows in.
Well, if one of these hits me, I get halved.
And when you guys, when all of these winds stop and sort of all the lightning kind of like freezes in place, very quickly everything is taken over by darkness once again. And you are brought to a new area. Now, I'm a little laggy right now, so let's take a second to take a break. And then that gives me time to move the map and everything like that, and we will...
We almost TBK'd. We were
Oh,
one
yeah.
bad
That
roll
was
away from
we were
TBK.
one turn rotation
I told
away
you I'm
from
not
dying.
pulling punches.
That's
No
perfect.
kidding.
Yeah.
Notice.
Okay, guys, we'll be back shortly. See you then.
I gotta go change.
2.
Welcome back. More trouble. We're on our 4th out of 6 encounters for this specific occurrence, this event. There's a cat on the table, so everyone's distracted. As fate would have it. Okay, once the darkness fades, it is actually taken over by a blinding light, except for Poofers. The rest of you find yourselves in sweltering heat. The floor beneath your feet is magma that does not feel entirely solid. It is a little shifty under your feet, difficult to walk on. Each step, even as you sort of swing in place, seems to sort of waver a little bit, as if these rocks are on top of a hot liquid or something.
Guys, the floor is lava.
Exactly. You also find yourselves surrounded by a number of sort of worn stone brick walls, which are arranged very strangely. Now, Poofers, on the other hand, you find yourself on the right-hand side of our map. This is a blistering cold, what appears to be a graveyard of sorts. Buried beneath the snow, just barely visible under the sort of loose snow that has been blown around by the wind, are very old skeletons, pretty large in size. Hanging overhead are some trees, but what is most striking in this area are the rather large tombstones that kind of litter the area. The snow crunches beneath your feet as you take a look around and brings back some cold and distant memories.
That is not good for Poofers.
Back to our main party over here, you do notice a distinct lack of Poofers. Sort of...
It's much more quiet.
Yes, it is quiet. There's no horking going on. There's no cat hair in your mouth. It's... Your clothes are pristine. It's
oddly quiet.
Yeah. It is oddly quiet. And as you kind of are taking a moment to get the grasp of your surroundings, you hear, you're well accustomed to laughs at this point of the encounter. And this one is less of a derisive mocking laughter and more of a, this cat's really cute, more of a throaty dark chuckle. And it doesn't feel particularly directed at any of you. It is more just at the situation. You hear it somewhere off on the other side of the map, somewhere from this direction. And though we're not technically in active combat yet, I do want to get our initiative ordering, and we will be taking turns in initiative. One second. There's a problem up here. This. Lost my... There it is. Oh, we found it. Okay. May I get Aravir's first, please?
16.
16. Kieran.
21.
Wow.
Magnus.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Damn right.
Poofers.
15.
And Troy.
20.
Hey.
20. Very high rolls this time around. If I click begin.
I'm assuming we can't see over the walls.
You cannot see over the walls. They're tall. They're tall walls.
They're tall
How
walls.
tall?
Pretty tall.
I know, but...
Heck, it's tall.
15 feet.
Okay.
You can... They're not narrow. They're too narrow to stand on top of, if that's what you were thinking.
That's what I was getting to.
They are thinner walls, more just meant to block line of sight than anything else. I'm scared.
Even with one foot in front of the other?
I would make you do an acrobatics check every turn to not fall off, and it would be a difficult check. So, you can try if you want to. There are consequences for it.
Check out my
Get off the wall.
acrobatics.
So,
Gymnastics.
you guys can take
Yeah, she knocks
movements
the
with
camera down.
relative freedom for now. There are triggers for things, so just don't be surprised if I'm stop.
We're not being burned by the floor, right?
No, it's just really, 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 really hot.
Heckin' hot.
Okay.
And we don't have poofers.
There's no poofers.
Where is
what-
Poofers? Asbury.
Can I try and message poofers?
You can try. I think that requires the same plane of existence. You do not reach her.
Guys, she's not on this plane of existence.
Guys, the ground is freaking hot. This sucks.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Yeah. You know what? Screw this. And I cast Levitate on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move myself around with Mage Hand. It's just gonna push me around
Push off
and
of walls and stuff?
just it's just gonna grab me and kind of pull me and move me around as I need. Because that's the only way I can move levitated.
That's wonderful.
That is in no way going to bite you in the butt.
That is what I'm gonna be doing.
I would love to move you around.
And I'm gonna
Need
float
this to
up
respond.
1 foot in, over the ground.
Okay, where would you like to move? Maybe.
So with Mage Hand, it's gonna push me. I'm gonna go around to the top of that, like 3 right, 1 up, and then 1 right after that. B2.
Cool.
Magnus to
And I
B2.
want to look around the wall on the other side, like peer around.
Yeah, this area.
Yeah, like down there, like peer, because that's where we heard the laughter. You said, right?
Yeah, it's that general direction. So
Okay.
this entire bottom right sector of the
So I'm
map.
just gonna poke my head around it a little bit.
Please make a perception check.
Okay. And perception is 19.
Okay. I'll get to you in just one moment.
Okay.
Poopers, would you like to do anything? You're all alone. No one is with you.
I know. Clearly I recognize the situation, though. I'd like to go up and read the tombstones.
All of the names have been worn away with time, and
Does it look like they were written in a language I know?
yes,
Okay.
they're weathered away, completely inscrutable at this point.
Okay. Take a deep breath, and I'd like to go inspect one of the skeletons.
Okay. These skeletons are very large, very distinctly shaped. You recognize the general structure.
Do the skeletons look like they were burned?
Yes, some of them, not all of them.
Great. Okay.
Backstory.
Yeah. And I'm surrounded by walls, right? High walls.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't. They like reach up to the sky, like you
Yeah,
cannot.
there's no way. Then I guess I'd like to go start to bury one of the skeletons.
Okay, you're working on that. Magnus, with your perception check, you hear a like ka-chink, ka-chink,
Oh.
and
Oh,
rounding the
God.
corner is a very tall. Let me make him uninvisible.
I believe that's called visible.
I had to make him glow to make him visible on the map because he was kind of hard to see.
Cool.
But rounding this corner
Lava monster.
is a very tall figure, basically like human in size, but like still pretty tall, carrying a long sort of weapon with a blade at the end of it and a chain that kind of like loops down from that blade to farther back on the weapon. It looks sort of like to you a very short polearm maybe, but he's kind of like holding it with both hands.
Okay.
And the ka-chink, ka-chink are his footsteps as he moves very easily over this terrain, though slowly, with the thingies on count.
Yeah. Oh, the spurs.
Spurs, thank you. They're the click of spurs with each step. And as he rounds this corner, he,
And I'm just peering. I'm not going crazy.
yeah, I know, looks to the right in your direction and then looks to the left and then seems to take a couple other steps.
That way.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is now we are important to be working in initiative order, please.
Got it.
Can I relay this information before that or no?
Yes, but
Okay.
it is now Bjorn's turn.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
What do
Thanks
you
for
say
falling,
about that?
Cat.
So I'm gonna So I'm gonna relay. I'm gonna turn over to you three and I'll be like, guys, get over here. Shut the fuck up. Shh. Be quiet.
Okay, Bjorn, it's your turn.
What is it? There's a guy? What does he look like?
Oh, that's an excellent question. Yes, he looks humanish, wearing a long duster trench coat, and again, like cowboy boots and like nice
Cowboyish.
long
Sorry,
slacks.
Cameron.
And he's wearing a cowboy hat,
Okay.
a nice black rimmed one. But his face is entirely bathed in flames. He doesn't have a face really; it's just fire.
Okay.
And it's like a very slow, contemplative fire. It is not like a roaring, raging, out of control. It
Got
is
it.
a very like controlled flame.
Okay. So I relay that. I'm like, guys, I don't say all that, but I'm like, guys, there's a really big bad guy. Get over here. Shut the hell up.
Okay, and it's my turn.
Yeah.
I still have my concentration for Beacon of Hope, and we just got healed, so that's good news. I would like to, looking at the map, I used my invisibility, but I want to shift up to that mark on the cursor.
And I assume you're like walking. You're taking your time to be quiet.
Yes.
Okay.
I also have Boots of Elvenkind, so I make no sound. I peer over Magnus. I'm like, oh, that looks bad. Was that the source of the laugh? Was that the perception that we got?
Presumably. It's in the
Presumably.
same direction.
Gotcha.
Chuckle.
I'm gonna... I see that, and I'm gonna start kind of doing like a tippy toe backwards, you know? And I kind of want to go up here, because I think that's my max movement, maybe 5 less. And I just kind of want to see over in this left area.
Okay. At this moment, there is nothing up there.
Okay. And that'll end my turn.
This is a complicated encounter to run with a laggy laptop, let me tell you. Okay. That brings us to Troy.
I'd like to look at my hands and feet and see if I notice any remnants from what I saw from the last encounter.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. I think I'm just gonna run or move quietly northwest behind and take partial cover behind the wall so I can still see in that direction.
Okay.
Everyone's backing away. Magnus, go on.
Well, he warned us.
Yeah. No. You're right.
What is the benefit if I ready a shot or something? Ready an action?
You attach a trigger to it, and if that trigger happens before your next turn, it's gonna happen. Like, you will take the action.
I mean, you might as well.
Should I just like ready an attack if he rounds the corner?
Well,
But I don't have line of sight, I guess, because that pillar's kind of in the way.
Yeah, but say he does something crazy.
if he attacks somebody else.
I think you should very much just notch an arrow.
Sure. Obviously, I notch an arrow.
Okay. You notch an arrow for if someone gets attacked.
Sure.
Okay.
Good call.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Magnus still has eyes on him, so you can see where he is.
Oh boy.
I'd be guessing as he's doing that, I'm like rounding.
Yes.
Thing, you know, 'cause I'm
but I
watching
need
him.
you and Erebir to both make a stealth check, please.
Okay. 20.
Did you really have to even roll?
She makes.
What are you like, plus
She makes me.
18?
I'm plus a lot.
You're gonna get so punished when you nat one.
I know.
13.
Oh boy.
Erebir dies.
Don't let the healer die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a thing, guys?
I see her trip and I go, oh.
Okay. Please make a strength saving throw, Erebir.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
no.
I got no strength.
Even less now.
5. Okay.
I would like to use my favorite by the gods. Nope, it's not even gonna help me. Never mind.
I like how we don't even know what's happening, but you don't want it to happen.
Maybe
He walks in.
I do want to use my
Maybe he's a friendly guy.
So my
He's
favorite
like, hey,
by
it's
the
hot in here,
gods.
huh?
Sorry, I can't pick them up. And
I just know it's not good.
5, 9, 11.
Okay.
There was a chance that could happen.
This man pauses here before taking one more careful step forward. And Erebir, you're like, oh shit, and before you can react, there's a loud bang that echoes throughout the entire arena. As Magnus, you can see a projectile launch out from this creature's weapon and pierce Erebir in the shoulder. He hoists it up and starts using a winch, and Erebir, you are pulled over toward him.
Oh my god.
Come over here.
Yeah, you just scorpioned you.
Poofers, at the same moment that their bang goes off, which you don't hear, there's a loud cracking sound as
Alert.
as several of the spots in the graveyard, you see hands start to pierce upwards.
No.
All right. That's wonderful. It's my turn.
Not
Come out
yet,
a little bit?
but this is just what's happening.
Okay.
And we're gonna switch off nice music. And
That was nice.
That was the nice music.
Oh boy.
Ryan, can you zoom out a little bit so I can see?
Erebir, this damage you're taking,
There you go.
you are
that's pretty much everything.
you're currently restrained.
Super.
Does that mean I shoot him?
He's not in line of sight.
Can I ricochet it?
Yes!
You can try. That's a very tough hit.
Worth it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
Don't hit me.
Will it release Erebir if I hit him?
probably not.
But it still hurts
It
him.
would
She's
still
got
be
a
cool.
harpoon through her shoulder.
Yeah,
so
well, I'm still gonna try it.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Let me roll that damage for you, huh?
Well, 30 to hit
Oh!
With disadvantage.
18 plus 12.
with disadvantage.
Ricochet or something, I feel that's fair.
Oh,
Not 30.
okay. 16.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to let you do a beer shot on it.
That would have been awesome.
That would have been awesome.
It would have been awesome. Okay. And this is the damage I need to roll. Alright, Erebir.
Yeah.
Take 13 piercing damage. And low roll for the rest of the damage. That was only 13 fire damage. That harpoon pulls you toward him. But also it is red hot and immediately cauterizes the wound it is, inflicting.
Oh.
At the moment you are within his grasping area, he grabs your shoulder and pulls it out,
Oh.
Like
inflicting
a champion.
another 12 piercing damage.
Are his hands and extremities all fire as well?
No, just his face.
Just his face.
So he's kind of like, what's it called? The Headless Horseman.
Well, yeah, but he has a head. It's just made of
Ghost.
fire.
He's Ghost.
Or
he's
no,
Ghost
even
Rider.
better, he's Ghost Rider.
He's
He's
Ghost
Ghost Rider. There you go.
It's my turn.
What else is really fun is the moment he seems to be alerted to a presence. Let's pull this guy over here. Troy, you hear something appear behind you, and in a burst of flames, a creature spawns into creation. It is this hulking figure made of fire with these long claws of flame as well.
Okay.
And that is this one. Fire Slasher.
Yeah.
All right, that actually brings us to Erebir.
Maybe they hate each other.
So I am going to Misty step away from him. Misty step away from him. I'm gonna go up and over behind Magnus as far as I can humanly get.
It's more or less right there.
Yeah,
Mystically get.
that's good. And then I'm
Mystically
going to hit him with a Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for subscribing, 420 Jesus fan.
Yeah. Thank you.
And that's 27 hit.
Yes.
So a nat 20.
Nice. Ba-ba-ba-bow.
Right after the sub.
It was
That's
meant to
right.
be.
And then that's 14 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And then since it was a nat 20 to hit, do I get a double?
You double the
that?
dice.
So it's 28.
Okay, well, was there a modifier on it, or
Oh, you don't.
Oh no, that's 14 total. Sorry, that's 14 total damage.
14 total damage? You just double the dice. You don't double the modifiers.
Is he frozen?
But with spells, there's usually not a
You
modifier.
should be
on it.
slowed then, right?
It did figure that out for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. So the moment you misty step away, he sort of like very slowly looks. Magnus is seeing this mostly. Looks around, and then is immediately struck and like takes a step back from the recoil of it by a ray of frost that you send out from like you hold your necklace in the middle and it like shoots out a bolt of frost, and his head turns towards you again. And he seems to work on reloading whatever he has. Poofers. If you could move the map over towards where Poofers is.
Absolutely.
You have lots going on over here,
Absolutely.
Poofers.
A
Yeah.
whole bunch of bad things.
So I've got 1, bet 2, 3.
Yeah, that picture I sent in the context channel of our Discord describes what these creatures specifically look like. They're large, hulking figures that burst forth from the ground. Their flesh that is sort of falling off of these large bones looks icy and frostbitten.
They don't bow to me or anything, right?
I'm sorry.
Like, they don't bow in respect or anything? Okay.
Their eyes are hollow. But the sort of bones that you can see, amidst the rotting flesh off of them do look black and charred.
Poopers kind of slumps over on her sword. She sits there for a minute and then she looks up and says, "They're dead! Don't lie to me!" And she launches herself at the one closest to her in the top with a double attack. Bonus action rage. And that's a okay. That's going to be a 23 to hit for 23 damage for the first hit. And the second one is going to be a 27 to hit for another 23 damage.
What was the total?
46.
Watch Poofers 1v3 this fine, and we struggle 3v2 on the other side of this.
Okay, that looks like it is, you come up and slash the creature, bring it up once, slash it, and like several of its rotting entrails spill forth, bring it down across the other side. Same sort of gore kind of pours out onto the snow. The smell is sickening. And it like still manages to keep its feet and, heaves a great axe up like it's going to be wreathed in frost. Like it is getting ready to attack you. Okay. Magnus.
All right. I would like to, after seeing Erebir get smashed and then her casting that and then hitting the fire guy, the slinger, I would like to, since I saw her like misty step away and then him like kind of like look kind of confused and everything, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him and try to make him go prone, which is a Wisdom 15, because he's not very smart. Or Wisdom.
What was it?
I would take it, yeah.
Wisdom 15.
Not high enough. Okay.
Nice.
So it does have an effect. The Tasha's Hideous Laughter effect is not the traditional like laughing hysterically, rolling on the floor laughing. It's more like he gets caught up in the like entertainment of the situation, and it's like that deep, slow, low chuckle, but he falls to a knee as he does that.
To only a knee.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it seems it is qualifying as prone,
Okay.
but
Bend
She's
the
out of
knee.
flavor.
Yeah. Okay.
it's he seems to be relishing the situation more than suffering from laughter, if that
Okay,
makes sense. Like
sure.
he can't resist the just like deliciousness of the moment.
Sure. Okay. And then with, to move my mage hand as a bonus action, so
You regret some of your decisions.
a little bit. But here's my thought. And it's up to
You're
the
very
end.
quiet. You're not touching the ground.
Right. And also, since you would think since I'm moving and I get moved and there's nothing resisting me, should I be able to move farther than
No.
30 feet?
No. The mage hand can move 5 pounds, so you're lucky I'm letting you move.
I'm
at all.
weightless. I'm levitating.
That's not how that works.
Alright, fine. Then I want to move. I'll go across his line of sight, but he's kind of chuckling.
I mean, that doesn't mean he can't see you. It's just he can't move right now.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to move as far as I can, left and up. Not like past Troy, but like like the south of that giant wall, as far left as I can.
I think there-ish. Was that 30?
So I
There's
didn't
one,
do it,
2,
but
4.
I would have called out
Yeah, that's about right.
when the fire slasher spawned.
What do you yell? Do you just yell like, ah?
Ah! And what it sounded like was, there's a big bad guy over here.
Well, yeah, I need to be better at saying things, even if it's like not my turn. But I would have tried to alert my companions that there's another big baddie in here, because I don't think anybody else would have seen it, right? Unless there was a noise with it
Right.
spawning or something.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Magnus, this is now in your line of sight, and I forgot to make a token for it. But over here, you are able to see a glowing blue crystal. It appears once it is within your line of sight.
It's a crystal.
Yes. Like a nice rotating gem.
Okay, a rotating gem. Okay.
Does it look inviting?
That
Looks
map.
very inviting.
Yeah, that token doesn't
like,
noted.
imply
noted.
friendliness.
So, like, as I'm getting pushed, I'm going, wait a second.
I'll work on updating it during other people's turns.
Okay.
Oh, so it actually is just a gem. It's
It is-
not
It is,
menacing.
it is
It's not a
just
big bad guy.
gem. I just don't have a token for it because I'm dumb.
That is all I can do.
Okay. That creature's turn. This one moves up to you, Troy, and brings its great claws up in the air. Is this the right stat block for this? Hell yeah, it is. Okay. This creature moves up to you and rends at you with its large fire claws. I would move up. Well, it will move up to you when my laptop's not frozen. That's going to be a 19 and a 14 to hit you.
Only the 19 hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that will be 13 fire damage as the one set of claws kind of like very sluggishly and slowly takes a big swing at you. Yeah, that brings us... I can't move anything right now. It brings us to Pooper's area as the creatures now get to go. Okay. Poopers. This one in front of you lifts this great axe in the air, and with a sort of strained groan of anger, brings it down upon you just once.
Just one time.
That is
Just a
a
little tap.
7 to hit. It is easily dodged. This individual, though many times larger than you, is very slow and predictable. You're able to deftly step out of the way as the giant great axe comes and leaves a huge dent where you were standing just moments ago. The other creatures will be making their way up when they can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one can make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one can also make it. Sort of. There we go. And they will also be making an attack at you. I believe the highest is a 17, and the other one definitely doesn't hit.
I have 18 armor class.
Oh no, sorry, it was 19. It was +6, not +5. Okay. So that one, you are, definitely moving between all of these different attacks, and the one on the bottom left is able to catch you on a back step. And this one's got a big morning star in it. Smacks you.
Great. That's real nice. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime. That deals 16 damage. 8 of that is bludgeoning, and 8 of that is cold. That is back to the top of the round with Biren.
First things first, I'm going to use my bonus action to bring out Dr. Ink and place him direct.
Oh, no, you ain't, because I can't move.
Well, okay. He is above the fire slasher. And Dr. Ink, in all of his Steiny goodness, is he pops out and he says, "It's getting hot in here, so let me smack your face." And he takes a smack at the fire slasher.
Okay.
That is a 27 to hit.
27 definitely hits.
Wow.
And then let's do this. I really need to remember what Dr. Ink's plus is. It's plus 5. That's 8 damage.
Noted.
And then for my action, I am going to fire. I'm just going to do it for the advantage if I can hit him. I'm just going to do a guiding bolt. Level 1.
On the creature.
On the mean guy that hooked Erebir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hang on, sorry, I have the map all messed up.
Yeah, me too.
It's because I'm looking at the spells and stuff. Oh, too high. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna fire a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Jesus, I keep missing. Well, it's 11.
Does not hit.
All right.
And
Damn.
you took damage, so you can make that wisdom save again. It was a mod 20. He breaks free of the laughter.
Oh,
And
What?
Stands up.
Why would he take damage?
Oh, he doesn't take damage.
Yeah, I didn't hit him.
Sorry. He's still laughing.
Yeah.
Haha. I
haha.
was really excited to hit you guys, so. Anything else?
Meanie. I am going. Seeing that he has harpooned people, I'm gonna be on that edge of that wall area.
You're peering out like I was.
Yeah, I did like a little finger gun. I went pew with my guiding bolt, and then went like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it missed. It hit like the you do the little pew, and it hits the wall next to him. And he looks at it for a second, and then sets his eyes back on Erebir.
Oh,
You got a fan.
yeah. Great.
Right. You have
like
a
a
friend
stalker.
next to you.
Can I? Yeah. So if he's being walloped by Dr. Stein, do I still take an attack of opportunity to disengage?
Yes.
Damn it. What if I do a fancy pants move? But I can use. If I have 2 attacks, can I use 1 action to disengage without the attack of opportunity and then attack again?
No.
Sorry about adjusting
disengaging
the
is an
map. Oh, I have
action.
to track
Multi-attack is also an action.
1 action, got it.
There we go.
Okay. I'm just going to unsheath both of my scimitars and just do a double attack straight across the chest of this fire beast, attacking twice. Nat 20.
Yeah.
I don't. 9.
9 damage.
And the second one.
Do you need to double that?
I think it did it because I
It
already.
does it.
It does it.
Gotcha.
Second one was 23 to hit
Also hits.
Nice.
for 6 damage.
Okay. Looks like you've taken a good chunk out of this creature.
Nice.
It's still standing though.
Okay. For my bonus action, can I ready an attack for when he attacks me?
No.
Okay.
Still not bonus.
That was
Then,
worth asking.
nothing.
Okay. So you've made both of your attacks. It's his turn, so he gets to make that save. What's your DC?
Mine? It's 15 for the. Are you talking for his?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got a
it's
14.
15.
Okay. That's fine. The arena still gets to make moves. So he does not break free. However,
Nice.
let's see. There's a sound in this direction of the arena. There is also a sound directly behind Viren,
Noni?
but you guys don't see anything yet.
This world sucks.
By the way, I call out, where is Poofers, guys? I think we're missing a critical
Yeah.
to our team.
Keep looking.
This is real bad.
I messed up on the tokens. I used the wrong one for you, but that's okay. We'll just switch them.
Yeah, we should, on top of baddies, we should be trying to figure out how to get our poopers back.
Pooper solves our puzzles.
Do
Who's our
I?
baddies?
She's the smartest one here.
and the strongest.
She puts the keys together.
Push the keys together.
Master of the
I feel like it was
keys.
one of those puzzle pieces that didn't quite fit, and Cooper just made it fit.
I know this kind of puzzle. Boom!
Fits now.
Damn it.
I'm real good at puzzles.
Sorry, I was just fixing stuff. There we go. We're good. We're A-okay.
Angus, tell us about the crystal.
Okay.
I'm going to.
He can't make any actions this turn. Erevier, it is your turn.
Can we zoom out so I can, I'm gonna move.
Sure.
I'm gonna move up to the right.
Out of my sight.
Tell me
Out
when to
of line of
stop.
sight.
Okay, yes, you are out of his line of sight.
Okay. And then
Are you gonna move up anymore, or are you good there?
I'm good there for now.
For now.
Do you want to take any actions?
No.
Okay.
You're just running.
Poopers.
Sometimes I am doing.
I mean, you can ready it.
strategic
alright.
You can-
retreat. Okay.
You can ready a spell if you wanted to.
Um.
You know, like a orb of frost or water or
I
something.
will. Yeah, I will ready a ray of frost.
What's the trigger?
The trigger is someone attacking me,
Or yeah,
like a fire thing spewing up next to me.
So when one is visible,
yeah,
or
line of sight.
Line of sight
on any fire creature.
on any fire creature.
Okay.
Ray of frost.
Okay.
An
Poopers.
earth creature spawn.
How hurt does the one in front of me look that I hit before? Does he look pretty okay, or is he looking kind of not great?
He looks not good and not like terrible.
Okay.
Like he's definitely hurt, but he's not like bleeding out yet.
I look up at him and I've got tears streaming down my face, which are freezing and breaking off my fur, and I say, "How dare you stain their memories!" And I try and slap him twice again.
Okay.
First hit, 28 for 27 damage, and the second hit is a 16 to hit.
Carry the one. What was the second one?
the one.
16 to hit.
Yes.
For 19 damage.
Okay.
And I'd like to, I wonder if I can I do this since it's...
Let me do a explanation and then you can.
Sure.
So the one that you're hitting, you bring your sword across once, cutting off one of its arms, and then bring it down across the neckline, just kind of severing it all together. And it looks like you've made enough slashes in it to where it is no longer able to hold itself together. And all of its various pieces fall and crumble to the ground and sort of stain the snow with this murky brownish red, what was once blood. But sort of as that crumbles, you see a glowing ember within it. But instead of red hot, it is ice cold.
Okay.
And that falls onto the top of its remains.
Can I use a bonus action to grab it?
You grab it and immediately feel it infuse into you, and you feel a sort of power of cold begin to empower you. It is not at full strength. You sense that you can take more.
Okay.
Bradley.
Wow.
Two more.
Well, that was cool.
All right. I'm good then.
You good then?
Yeah.
Okay. If you had something else to do with your bonus,
No, because the one that I just killed is the one to my right.
Yeah,
Correct. Yeah.
I
I'm
would
good.
love to update it for you.
It's fine. I just wanted.
I really
just wanted to
would.
make sure.
I really would love to update it.
That would be really nice.
It's Magnus's turn again. I can't do anything.
All right.
now.
With my movement, I have enough movement to get to that really shiny orb that's spinning,
You sure do.
and I will do
Yeah,
that.
he does.
Okay, so I would do that, and either bonus action or action, whatever it takes. I want to grab it.
1 second.
Yeah, when that's possible.
At your convenience.
All right. So you reach out and grab it.
I'm going to try to.
You touch it, and
You die.
Oh god.
Everything goes
I disappeared.
black.
Oh, it's a portal, isn't it? Oh.
Was that bonus action to touch it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No metagaming, please. Poopers, you find yourself in a fiery who knows what, and Magnus, you find yourself surrounded by very, very large, one might say, what, like 12 feet
Yeah,
tall?
they're-
12 feet
Oh
tall,
my
They're
god.
humongous.
zombies, and you also hear the ground being breached elsewhere.
I am frantically looking for another portal to touch.
There is no other portal.
Crap. Crap.
So yes, Poopers, you just
Frantically checking his skill set.
So I portal and I was like, oh, that was. Oh god. This is bad.
For reference for you, you still feel infused with ice. It doesn't feel usable yet.
Right, so I know that I need more of something.
Yes.
Knowing this is bad, I've used all my movement to get to that
Yeah.
thing, and I'm right next to
Shit.
these guys.
Yeah, that would be accurate.
I'm going to cast invisibility on myself
Smart.
Okay, you.
because I am panicking. I'm like, nope. See ya. Yes. And I'm floating and invisible.
And the other best part is, Poopers, you appear here next to an ice crystal. No one else knows Magnus is gone or you're here.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the crystal look similar to the thing that I picked up?
Yes.
Look at
but it
the
does-
map too. It's like perfectly. We can't see anything that happened here. Yeah.
You've left the plane of existence, so your spell drops on this creature.
Oh no! So we can get back up now, yeah. He's not laughing anymore.
He stands up. Line of sight's very important here, so know what you do and don't know and can't see. Poofers, when I say that it looks similar, like it like
gives off cold
snowy,
essence,
but it's
right?
not something that you could like take in your you can't. It's not the same like power transfer.
Okay.
Sense. Like it is clearly much larger and like its own thing. It just has the same vibes.
Okay.
I'll bring those to the frost zombies' turn. And they're gonna sit there and scratch their heads, and then say, "Hey, wasn't there a guy here just now?"
I'm panicking. I looked around, I'm like, oh crap!
They,
I'm gone.
the two are gonna hit in the general area with disadvantage to hit you, basically.
Okay.
They can only hit once though, so you're. Well, that one was a nat 20. I just dropped.
Oh,
So.
of course it is.
The other one's a 15 though.
18 is my AC.
Yeah,
So
plus
you got lucked out there.
15 plus stuff. So one of them is gonna hit you.
Okay.
The other one doesn't hit you. So this one on the left that also was the one that hit Poopers, like they both kind of like there was a person here a second ago, and they just started smashing the ground randomly, more or
Okay.
less. And one of them hits you in the leg, and
Oh.
with that one has a Morning Star,
Okay.
so that deals 17 bludgeoning damage, and it really hurts. And you feel like this creature, had there been more mechanics written in, probably would have crushed your leg with that blow.
Can I use my reaction and do Hellish Rebuke
Sure.
on them?
That's going to drop your invisibility because you're making
Just
an attack.
Then I am just kidding. I am gonna say "ow" really loudly, probably.
Okay. You do that. That brings us to the top of the round. Mr. Biren.
To me. Let me adjust the map. Let me zoom in.
Have any of you guys seen the crystal at all, or is it
Oh,
just
No,
Okay.
only me,
Okay.
and I touched it,
And he didn't tell us about it.
and then I stupidly touched it.
As my bonus action, I'm going to use Dr. Ink, and for the sake of rule of cool, I am going to say "cool off," and Dr. Ink turns over his cup and pours beer
Yes.
Put out the fire.
onto.
Just for future
Just for rule
just for future reference, I decide the rule of cool, but that's fine.
I'm asking for allowance.
That's fine.
Yeah.
If it pleases you guys.
Yes. 15.
Pleases the court.
15 hits.
Yeah, I'll say that moving forward. If it pleases the court. That's 8.
Almost. That was almost really cool.
Damn.
That was almost really cool.
Yeah, it deals a significant amount of damage to the creature, though. It looks like it is starting to extinguish.
It looks like it's starting to extinguish. Then I'm going to help, and I'm just going to whack it with my beer stein by running over there.
Okay.
I'm in a great food.
Pretty much.
One day you'll be able to walk over there.
Yeah, I just kind of start lunging, and then I just kind of turn, and I just clock the thing in the face with my stein.
You know what's funny is the laptop's not that hot. It just, can't take it.
That's 15. That hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure
And then, let me see here. I haven't used my stein in forever. It's 1d6.
Come on.
That is 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Did he move yet? Ha! Yeah! Alright, 9 damage. You come up and bitch slap him with the beer. And that is enough to, as it passes through and some of, the beer spills out, it is enough to extinguish him into little embers.
Nice.
For now. Boop. Troy.
Okay. I forget. I saw the gunslinger, right? I know he's there.
You have, I think you've been informed of his existence. You don't know where he is per se. You also.
But I heard the laugh from that direction.
You
though,
did.
so
You know
I don't know.
he's in that direction. I don't
And
think
my
you've
chuckle.
seen him yet.
Okay. Can I start by looking around the wall, down
Yeah.
south,
You can-
east of me?
You don't have line of sight of him quite there because
So I
of the
can
pillar.
zoom out.
Right.
Sorry.
Zoom out the map.
Yeah. Zoop. Go on, do it.
But I can see Barry and Airveer.
Baravir.
Okay. So I wouldn't be able to see him if I looked around. Okay. Well, I would probably move to the other side and peer around that wall the other way.
This way.
Yep.
You should have line of sight of that. No,
I wouldn't.
actually, there's a. Sorry,
There's a
there's
wall.
You might be able to see me.
There's a stupid calendar in my way.
Probably wouldn't have line of sight of you if you're.
No, you don't quite have line of sight of.
Okay, then
That's
I'm
a
just,
stretch.
I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna, and I still don't know that crystal thing. I wouldn't know that any of that there. I'm just gonna notch an arrow, and since I got kind of the wall to my back, I'm notching an arrow, and if either of my companions get attacked, I'm gonna fire
Okay.
at them, at the wall.
He's gonna move towards the last known location of an enemy. Oops, that's Troy.
Troy's gonna stay right.
Troy's down the enemy.
2, 3.
Oh, I've been the enemy.
He knows Erebir was up here somewhere. Does he
Erebir
have line of
not
sight
home.
of Biren?
Everything's
Yep.
not home.
Alright, Biren, he sees you.
Oh no.
What, does he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, phew.
Yes.
I don't know, does he?
Yeah.
Well, because diagonally that goes straight into the wall, right?
I'm just gonna draw a line.
As he
like
argues
this.
with the DM.
He doesn't see anything.
I think he's
Blind.
So he's gonna go
I gotta fight for it.
He definitely doesn't see the 10-foot blue thing over in the corner.
a
No.
19 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Can you make the strength saving throw, please?
Oh, the worst kind.
It's 13 plus 3, 16.
16 is high enough, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
And I'm heavy. I'm a
he
chonker.
You pull him.
aims at you and fires, and this harpoon shoots towards you and hits you in the leg.
Ow.
And you kind of
That's all I say.
make the Dark Souls sound. Hits you in the leg, and you're able to plant your feet in firm enough where it just rips out instead of pulling you toward him.
I went from ow to
If I had my
Yeah.
would I look around the wall and fire back as my...
Let me calculate this damage really quick.
Let me see how hurt
Pathetic
you are.
damage.
Shakes.
That was 7 piercing damage plus, still pathetic, 11 fire damage. I'm getting such low rolls.
So 18 total.
Yeah?
Okay.
I forgot the first number I said.
We said 7 and 11, so
That's his only one.
my concentration holds.
And he's gonna reel that back in to reload. And then he's gonna continue moving towards you because he has a little bit of. Well, he will continue moving towards you when he has a little bit of movement left. Now, Troy, you did see Viren get shot, but you don't have line of sight of the enemy.
But I can, like, twist around the wall. I am a ranged character.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Because all these baddies keep getting right in front of me and I have to stupidly sword them down. And I'm a ranged character.
Once he's like right here, you can like pull around the wall really quick. I'll let you do that.
Okay.
So you can make I'm so cool as a DM. You're not supposed to be able to hold your multi-attack, but I generally let you do that anyways, so you can make 2 attacks.
Yeah.
You're supposed to only be able to hold 1 attack.
That's
with one
so
spell.
useless for the multi-attack classes.
That's why I let you do
Yeah.
it. Spells are so much
you don't
more...
have to, if I'm just ready.
Well, no,
and
but like spells are so much more powerful.
Yeah.
So.
Like you're...
Like
yeah.
our entire damage relies on attacking more than once.
I know, that's
Yeah.
why I think it's stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty weak.
Okay, 25 to hit for 8 damage
Okay.
on the first. If you're letting me go twice.
25 to hit for 8 damage. Yeah.
27 to hit for 13 damage.
Very nice. So you hit him with a couple of arrows, and he sort of like recoils again and turns his head towards where you are now.
8 and 13, so 21.
When you pull around the edge, I'll give you a quick line of sight of poofers.
Okay.
You just see a
I'm
little,
gonna
you
clearly
see a
say-
little orange tail.
Oh my god, I saw a little orange tail, guys. I did not see Magnus anywhere, but I saw a
I
little
didn't
orange
see
tail.
a red tail.
Who first? Are you there?
What? Yeah, where the heck are we? I was in the middle of something really important.
First of all, the floor is lava, and there's a bunch of walls. It's
Yeah,
like
I
a
know.
maze.
Thank you, I noticed.
But I think all of us are here, and now you're here. So welcome.
Welcome to the fight.
There's a gunslinger.
Welcome to the
and a
Thunderdome.
Lane guy we just
What is a
distinguished.
gunslinger?
I don't know. It says slinger. It's a
What's
harpoon slinger.
What the hell is a gun?
Okay.
Gun.
Slinger.
Gun.
Harpoon.
What? We've actually seen, what's his face?
Yeah,
You guys heard all that, by the way.
We've seen the portal gun.
We've
From,
seen they've seen Cross's guns.
That's a pistol. This is a rifle.
Ah, jeez.
You would recognize the
That's
similarity,
so
but they
semantic.
haven't seen guns before. You kind of grew up with them.
Yeah.
They haven't seen them. So that's, I mean, like, you might be able to really, really think about it and be like, oh. But I think in the, like, heat of the moment,
What's gun?
you're like, what the hell is that?
Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay. Now we go into the noises that everyone heard before.
420 said, achievement unlocked. Troy now has a Glock.
That's right, he does.
Alright. Erebir, you hear a piercing sound. And sprinting around this corner,
Oh no.
I believe you held an action for when
Yep.
you see a
Yep.
fire thing. Go ahead and make that attack.
I already rolled for it. 19 to hit with a damage of 12.
Perfect. Just enough. So this screeching is getting louder as this creature is sprinting towards you. And you fire off right as it rounds the corner. And the moment you hit it, it instantly explodes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Narrowly,
Hot damn.
Get it.
narrowly not hitting you.
Get it.
Ooh, I forgot to say another thing. On the slinger's turn, you would have heard another noise over in this direction, Poopers.
What
Directly
direction?
to the right of you. The map's
Sorry.
flashing it.
Yep. 1 second.
Just keep it zoomed out.
Right
It's-
over to the right
I have
of
to
you.
do it for the stream.
But no one has it in line of sight. So, let's see. The screeching sound also continues in the lower right side of the map, but no one can see over there right now. Yeah. Okay. There.
My turn. So I would like to do a Beacon of Hope is still up. So I'm doing a level 3 prayer of healing for all my
Magnus,
friends.
you are not subject to this.
I don't know he's not there.
Yeah.
So everyone would get 27.
Awesome.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Anything else you want to do? You want to move or anything?
Thanks, Aravir.
Yeah, I want to start trying to move towards Poopers, but staying out of line of sight of the slinger.
The hash slinging slasher.
Which way do you want to go?
So I'm gonna try and make my way down, but out of the line
Down.
of sight of the slinger. So like behind the wall kind of thing. And
Like to
Making
there?
my way downtown.
Yeah.
can't see me,
Look
right?
over the wall.
yeah, then that's good.
That screeching sound is now right next to you.
Ah!
And you see it there, just standing still in space because it's not its turn. But
Anyways, I start
effectively-
blasting.
effectively sprinting in that direction as you're moving towards it. Poopers, it's your turn.
Okay, I want to yell. Has anybody seen anything cold?
No!
No.
Do I hear this?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
We all hear it.
No.
Everything's fire!
Where's Magnus?
He's not here?
Haven't.
We thought he was
Magnus
sneaking around.
who?
We saw him.
Mage hand.
He floated down that way.
Magnus never existed.
Okay, I'd like to take a couple of steps north and peek up around the wall, and I think I'd see the.
You would see that he's facing away from you because he's moving towards Biren, but very human shape holding a long rifle with a harpoon at the end.
Okay, so I would recognize the lower parts of it,
the
right?
shape is not identical, but it is reminiscent.
So now I'm not metagaming because this is legitimately what I would do. But if I'm looking for something cold and it's all fire here, I'm probably going to go touch the cold thing again.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm going to go touch the cold thing.
And I can assume what's next.
Oh my god, he touched the butt.
And all of a sudden, I just disappear back
Yeah,
into
so
fire.
that was your bonus action. And yes, Magnus, well, you're invisible.
Yes.
No longer levitating because that's concentration, so you have to drop levitation.
Fall on your tuchus.
Oh,
Yeah, it's hot.
it's hot again.
It's hot here.
Make up your mind.
You
God.
just instantly you don't even know how you
got, like-
got here and then back.
Whatever, he's at home in the fire.
Ugh.
Yeah. Poopers, it's still your turn and you have an action left.
I say, don't send me away again. We're not finished here. And I take my sword and I drag it on the ground to kick up a bunch of snow. And I'm going to spin slash into the one on the right. The first roll is a 15 to hit
I think that. Yeah.
for 17 damage. And the second roll is a 22 to hit for 22 damage. So 39 total.
Nice.
Ouch. He's still up.
Oh.
Ow.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm finished. Thanks for the heal, by the way, because it was going to get a little bit saucy.
Ooh,
Timing though.
So I
That's okay.
That was good timing.
I appear
Magnus, how's it going?
I appear right back. I'm like I land on my because I'm not levitating anymore. I land on my ass on the ground. I'm like, oh,
Well, you landed in the snow before.
You also have fire resistance.
I know.
As a tiefling.
I know. But so I land. I'm like, oh, I'm like, guys, there's a big crystal over here. Don't touch it. There's bad people over there.
Can we
Oh.
go back?
Magnus, are you back? Is Poofers over there?
No.
Poofers, are you there?
There's no
What
answer.
is going on, guys?
Hoovers was here when you were gone.
All right, I want quick roll call. Who's here?
Airbeard.
Here.
You guys are giving away all of your positions. It's amazing.
I know.
I
You have
know.
somebody stalking
I know. I
you.
don't care.
Yeah. We're like running
Very
around and stuff.
slowly. though.
And-
I feel like it's like that, that running around a table thing where they
Yeah, it's like
get you.
yeah, it's like Resident Evil style.
All right. So landing, after I land, I kind of like scoot back away from the portal thing because I don't want to touch it again. So I'm gonna go north a little bit on my butt, kind of like scooting a little, and I like catch my breath. I guess I'd have to stand up because that'd be half my whatever. I'll stand up And I'll turn around and can I kind of see?
You can see him walking towards that direction. You don't know Bjorn's up there, but
Yeah, I don't know where anybody is. All right. And I'm like, oh, forgot about this jerk. And I probably can't make it there to attack him, huh? Because I had to stand up for half my movement.
yeah, you have like 10 feet.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to dive behind the little pillar. Can I make it to that one at least?
That's it.
All right, I'll kind of dive behind that pillar, and sorry, bear with me because I haven't used a range attack in a long time.
What is range?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to hit him with my short bow. And
Bold choice, Magnus.
that's right,
You have a bow?
I do. That's 16 to hit.
It's like me and a
I
dagger.
think 16 hits.
It-
No, it does not.
16 does not hit him.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay. So I shot an arrow, and then with and I'm no longer visible now because
So
I shot
that.
him.
Yes.
Correct.
So that's
So there's a.
So that's
you pull it.
cool.
You're like, what the hell is this? How does
I
this
forgot
Where did
it
this
was-
get here? You pull it back, and you're just so out of practice. You should have gone training with Troy when he asked you to. The arrow
You
just
missed
like
the range
tinks
kind.
off the wall next to him, and he turns and looks at you.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna bonus action dash. Continuing up towards Troy. I'm guessing I wouldn't see Troy, but then I would like slide into him since he's hiding behind the
Okay,
wall.
you
Bam!
follow
Oh,
with
Magnus.
Troy.
Slide into him.
There you are.
And oh god. He's
Why don't you do something helpful?
I shot him. You missed it. The guy's coming. There's a crystal. Don't touch the crystal.
Okay.
It's not good.
Okay. Don't touch Crystal. Got it.
That's
All
it.
right.
And I'm not hiding behind him, but I'm gonna be on my butt behind him.
I was like, careful in case you don't know, he shoots things at people.
That's why I'm behind you.
Damn it.
All right, Poofers. 3 attacks coming your way. One has a great sword, one has a great axe, and one has a morning star.
Sorry.
Plus, okay. 22, 23, and 24.
Oh my
God.
god. None of them hit me.
Clearly not.
That's 12 plus 11 plus 20,
Oh, shoot.
which is 43, but it's bludgeoning. Half of it is bludgeoning. So that is 42. We'll say it was 42, so that's 21. Half down to 10, so that's 31 damage in total. Okay. I think I did that right. All right.
That sounds horribly right.
Just
Friendo.
making up numbers. It sounds
He
good.
did it! Okay. Who's very hurt right now?
I mean, I'm. I could use a little help.
If by a little, she'd be
Is Beacon of Hope still up?
Yes.
Should be, right?
Yep.
What is the time duration on this spell?
I think it's an hour. Last time he said.
Let me see.
Because if it's a minute, that ended forever ago.
Sure, it's still up.
It's a minute.
It's
It is not up anymore. It has been not up for like the past 6 rounds.
oh, there you go.
Damn it, Anastasia. Damn it all.
I do have my potion of heroism, which gives me bless for an hour.
Yeah, you have Bless. Have you been rolling with Bless?
No. So
Too
we're
late.
gonna do that now from now on.
Damn it, Erebir. Damn it.
Think, Anastasia, think.
yeah.
So it was like a trade, okay?
Yeah,
Look at
that's,
that. It was like
that's an
really
even
equal?
trade. Yeah, sure it is.
It was definitely equal.
Damn it. Bummer for me. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poofers gets some HP back with a nice gentle bruise. That is 24 HP back,
Yay.
which is something. I'm not burning his high level spells yet, so
Someone's not.
there you have that. You took all that damage. He had his turn. I can't move the map. Can you go back to the fireside, please, so I
Sure.
can see it? 1, 2. Okay. That brings us back to your turn, Bjorn.
Okay. Is the what's his face? The slinger still moving towards me?
He seems conflicted right now.
What is the gauge on
He's
that?
looking at you and then at where Magnus just
So he's
was.
kind of like,
He's kind of like can't decide which way to go, and will decide on his turn.
oh, okay, duly noted.
Kind of depends on what you do, to be honest.
Gotcha. Question: what kind of damage was it that he did to me again? What was
Fire and piercing.
it? Piercing. Okay, just something to keep in the back of my mind. I'm gonna direct Dr. Ink, and Dr. Ink kind of does like a little like Beerstein nod, and then goes and runs at the slinger.
Okay.
And
Douse his face.
douses his face.
Yes. Just take this beer.
Yeah.
Why she drinks it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
I was quite parched.
I rolled a 1 on the D.
Doubled the one.
I doubled the 1. Yeah. I need to add that to the sound effects. So that's yeah, that's not a lot. Yes, exactly. That is 7 damage, unfortunately. Wow. That is anticlimactic nat 20. And as he's getting smacked/doused, I am going to wiggle behind the wall. I'm just gonna.
That's a really fun decision that you just made, actually.
Good. I'm pleased.
I would call it just really fun.
Okay. I still have an action, so go ahead and
Sounds super fun.
go ahead and let me know.
You won't.
Oh, there's nothing there.
Not yet.
You getting ready?
Are you saying that because it's lagging, or it's not there yet?
Because it's lagging.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great.
Do see oh my god, please. It has the wrong token anyways. I still muffed it.
You muffed it.
You see one of the large fire creatures appear in front of you right here.
Cool.
Oh, is it-
That's a more different fire creature.
He's strong.
Is he
No,
chunky?
he looks like a wrestler. Troy was fighting.
She's the same one?
Same one Troy was fighting. I'd love to rotate him also. There we go.
Oh, he's looking at me menacingly now.
It's like Lucha Libre.
There you go. Yeah, he's there.
Okay. Well, I still have an action.
He's the bombero.
God, I really need to conserve my spell slot, so I'm gonna bug zap him.
Okay.
So I'll use Sacred Flame. That's a Dex 17.
Okay, it was this one. Dex 17. That was not high enough.
Oh,
Sweet. That's an 8, and that is 12 damage.
Ouch. Okay. So you let down the same radiant sort of shower upon this creature, and it seems to damage it. It's not special or anything. It just kind of hurts a little bit. They're not.
Are you
very...
saying that it's lackluster damage?
No,
Okay.
but they're not very like expressive creatures. They're just kind of made of fire. You know, like setting fire to things. That kind of deal. Troy, it's your turn.
okay. I want to peer around the wall. I would still see
To the south?
Slinger. Yeah.
What else is really fun is you peer around the wall.
Oh god.
And a friend has accompanied you over here.
Damn it.
Peering from who knows where on the map. Maybe the sound that Poopers heard a while ago.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Hello.
I
You're
just
just
dove
there.
out of the way.
Okay. I'm gonna do a cool little like backwards somersaulty thing and fire 2 arrows at Mr. Lucha Libre fire guy there. I'm gonna do sharpshooter on it too. So first.
So you would just, for clarification, by looking around the corner, you're now within melee range of this.
Damn it!
But no, that doesn't affect your attack on the slinger. It would affect.
No, well now I'd be attacking him,
Okay.
but damn it.
Because he looked, does that mean that he's now in attack of opportunity range if he pulls away from the wall?
No. I would just.
Okay,
I'll
well
be,
that's what
I'll
I'm,
be
so that's what I'm
nice.
saying. I'm doing a cool like I'm going for style points, but
He kind of does like the lead back.
yeah, like a
No,
slide back.
That's
and take
fine.
2
You're just
shots.
taken by surprise. Yeah, that's fine. I'll let you do that because the wall's kind of like in between squares or in the middle of a square, kind of.
Well, so
I'll
I'd
let
slide back to kind of Magnus's square.
You can go back there.
Yeah.
And I'll even move him a square up so you can shoot him.
Well, I still think I was okay.
Yeah. Take it.
All right. So the first one using sharpshooter would be 24 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
For 16 damage, and then the second one would be 23 to hit
That hits.
for 25 damage.
Woo!
Dang.
25
Big hits.
damage.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
It's
25.
Nice.
What was the first one again? 13, I think. Something like that.
16.
16.
Yeah.
I heard it was 50,
Sure.
I heard it was 52. I heard.
I
It
just
was
put
like
I put it
however
on the
many
wrong
hit points
creature
the
and I
thing
can't
has.
remember.
Yeah.
It was 16. I remember I wrote a different number. Okay. It looks pretty hurt, but not hurt enough to not hurt you.
okay. What does it take to ready
16
an action?
plus
Is that a
25?
bonus action?
No, so you get one action per turn. You just spent an action on multi-attack. If you don't attack, you
Then
can
you can ready
hold
it.
it.
Got it. Okay.
So you only have one. You can either hold it or you can spend it.
Okay.
So, anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna, knowing where he's at, can I just break line of sight and move, I guess, east? Maybe like one block? Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. It is the Slinger's turn. He's gonna just walk over where Viren was, see Troy, and then try and grab him.
Yard.
Troy's gonna get
That's a 24 to hit. Please make a strength saving throw.
Real strong. Think
Real
strong.
Strong thought.
thoughts.
Muzzles.
Strong thought.
Use the muzzle.
23.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you take 14 piercing damage plus 19 fire damage,
Ooh.
but as he tries to reel you in,
14.
the harpoon, which has pierced your like area right here, side tummy,
Ouch.
breaks free and is pulled back toward him, and he like reels that in, and is going to continue moving over here. Because he only moved 3 squares. When he has the opportunity, he's going to move towards you.
14 and 19. Ouch. Okay.
It is the explosive's turn. He's gonna run up to Erebir when he's able to run up to Erebir. Sprint at her, jump towards her, and instantly explode.
Oh.
Erebir, please make a dexterity
Jesus.
saving throw.
Yep.
Little suicide bombers?
19 is fine. So that would rounded down as 8 fire damage, which is very low rolls. But there you have it.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he exploded when he tackled you. It's just I'm lagging really bad, so I can't update very well.
All right.
very
Well,
fast.
that's changed things for me. Because I was gonna attack him.
All right, Erebir, it is your turn now.
Can we zoom out?
Sure. Yep.
I am going to very. I'm gonna go 5, 10. I'm gonna head left and down.
Keep going.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, anything else?
I'll just ready in action a ray of frost if I line of sight any fire baddies.
Okay. Poopers, over to you.
All right. So, let's see here. The one, which one have I damaged?
I think you said the bottom right one.
I think it was the bottom right as well. So, I'm going to take my sword, hold it, laterally, and just do a clean sweep. If I go all the way through that guy, I'd like it to pass over the tombstone and hit the guy to his left, to the left of the tombstone. So big rolls here. So 28 to hit for 27 damage for that one.
Let me brain that out really quick. Because I can't do math that fast. That it does pass through that one. You are able to slice that creature clean in half.
And then the next one also gets hit with a 19 for 25 damage.
Oh.
As that first creature is cut in half and starts to again just sort of like crumble apart, it can't like, pull itself together and be cohesive anymore. The snow is stained further brownish red, and another of those icy embers drops.
And I grab it.
You grab it, and you feel almost at full power.
Gotcha. Okay.
Your like fur fists become a little icy and like strong.
Strong. Icy strength.
Become strong. Magnus.
All right. Seeing all this stuff, I'm like, you know what? Screw this. And I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go up to the fire, not the big bad guy, but the guy just south of me. And I'm going to just slash the crap out of him.
Would you perhaps like to just use your bonus action to do that? Your
Take
offhand attack?
Yeah. Can I do that? I would do that. I would roll for 18 to hit. And then a 6.
That is enough to finish that creature off.
How nice of them.
That was great.
Yeah.
And he dissolves again into embers on the ground with just that quick twist of the blade after Troy had laid into him with some arrows.
And then I want to move like back up and close as I can to the big bad guy.
You can pass through Troy if you want to get there.
And I'm gonna see if you're gonna allow me to do this.
If it pleases the court.
If it pleases the court, just for a cool idea, I want to use control flames on his face and try to make him blinded. Because I have control flames and his whole face is fire.
You can try, but this is going to be a very, very difficult check. You're welcome to try.
Screw it, I'm gonna try.
Okay. Go ahead and
I like it.
what is your spell casting? Is that charisma for you, or is it?
It's int.
Please make an intelligence saving throw.
It's shit.
Wait. It's charisma.
Make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. All right, I'll do it
Or
on
a
my
charisma check, whatever.
a charisma check or a saving throw.
A check. We'll do a check.
Okay.
Straight charisma.
Yeah, straight charisma. Big money. 9.
Reach up and try
The
and
DM was holding dice, they just put it down.
you reach up and try and control
like,
flames his face. And it does absolutely nothing, but he grabs your wrist, and it is very hot.
Damn it.
We'll see what happens on his turn. Let me just write that down. Magnus is dumb.
And so that's everything.
That's fun. Alright, Poofers, there's 2 here with you.
Yeah.
The first one is a 10, and the second is a 22. So the top one will hit you. That's the one with the... That's not the right die. That's the one with the great sword, I believe. That's going to be 15 damage total, but half of it is bludgeoning, so the 7 plus 3, 10 damage. Yeah. And then lastly over here we have
The hash slinging slasher.
He's gonna come up and rend at you twice with his flame claws, brings them up in a great big arc at your face for a 2 low number and an 18 plus numbers. So
Okay.
I think
Plus
that
numbers hits.
I think the plus numbers does hit you. That's going to be 11 fire damage as he kind of smacks you, and it hurts a little bit, and you get burnt. We're gonna make
Don't do anything loud right now. The scared cat just came out.
Okay. Not high enough. So, this fight is nowhere near over. You are perhaps 15% of the way through it.
Oh my gosh.
We'll be picking this up next time. I'm going to make cohesive notes on the current status of where we are, but we are out of time for tonight. So we'll pick this up next time as we continue our way through Troy's backstory quest.
Yeah. If this was like the end of the episode, it's Magnus getting grabbed by the hand.
Yeah.
And then
I just wanted to finish the rounds.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Jesus fan, thanks for subscribing for 3 months. And
See you next Saturday.
see you next Saturday. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you guys.